Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got no time for that limelight. I'm from California, man, I guess we'll start with that. Banged out starter caps, glued to the cul-de-sac, looking like an artifact, trying to get their money back. Yellow jackets coming, mom about to have a heart attack. Southeast San Diego, we was at the heart of that. You moved about the hood, my nigga, you ain't want no part of that. Move to work and let the money drip the laundry mat. I pray to God the homie get his little daughter back. So many problems and it's not even a part of rap. So many suckers and they hating and they copycat. And life is bigger than these bitches that you hollered at. And if you bleed it out, I better get $3 back. And all I'm giving is the facts. Pay attention to the stats and never making mention of the jacks. Gotta keep the money stacked, work your way through the traps. Money motivated to the max. Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my.
Yeah, we back in this thing, man. Welcome to the remix with Cali Dre, man. Cali Dre is in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all, man? How y'all living in this bitch, man? You know what I'm saying? Backed by popular motherfucking demand, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, watching the shows, viewing the platform, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good shit, man. Cause we gonna get to it tonight, man. We got a lot of good shit to talk about, man. I know I've been laying low, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man. Hey, man, real life been life in a motherfucker, man. I got a life too around this bitch, bruh. Shit, I ain't monetized yet. God damn, I gotta go get out there and go get it. So, you know, tis what it is. But I'm back in this bitch, man. So we gonna do it how we gotta do it, man. You know what I'm saying? The only way I know how to do it, get to it, run through it, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You feel me? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, IG, Facebook, nigga, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with your boy, man. Cali Dre, the remix with Cali Dre 619, man. You can find me at all them locations. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I got a good show for y'all tonight, man. I got a really good show for y'all tonight. We're gonna dive into a few things that's been going on, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive into a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, do I got any announcements on it? I ain't announcing shit to you motherfuckers, man. We finna get right into the show. You know what I'm saying? We finna get right into the motherfucking show. I ain't even finna waste no time with this shit tonight, man. Cause I got a whole bunch of shit on my mind. And yeah, man, we gonna break this shit down, man. So shit, yeah. Let me pull this up on the screen for y'all real quick. You know what I mean? Let's baseline this motherfucker the right way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Denise in the building. Salute, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate you for tapping in, man. You know what I mean? We just now getting to it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah. You pulled up right at the right time. Unlike all these other motherfuckers, you on time. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I got a whole bunch of shit I want to talk about tonight, man. Sit back, man. Roll something up, post something up. Put them badass kids in the room, turn the Xbox on, walk smooth the fuck out, man. Y'all know how we do it around. Tell them you kicking it with Cali Dre tonight, man. We finna get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Your president. Yeah, let's just throw this shit up there. Shout out to Juxter. Yeah, man. What's up with you, Juxter? What's up, champ? How you living out there, man? You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit right here, Juxter. This is your president. This is the guy you voted for right here, Juxter. This is your guy. This is your fucking guy right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? 45 million on the military parade, ballroom 290 million, golf trips 150, UFC fight 38 million. Just throw that shit in there just for the fuck of it. Yeah, your tax dollars, nigga. You paying for that shit. Juster, you're paying for this UFC. Nigga, you ain't even get to go to the UFC fight, and you're paying for the motherfucking UFC fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Golden statue 5. I mean, the list goes on, man. I gotta throw some politics in. We're gonna get into a whole bunch of other shit, but y'all know I gotta kick a little politics game to you motherfuckers at some point. This shit kind of fun. Jet ski influencer Dylan Stapler slams into a dock after passing out in shock, doing some shit he ain't had no business doing. Oh shit, I don't think it's no sound. So look, as y'all can see, he's passed smooth the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, he knocked the fuck out. And there goes the dock. Bang! And he hit that motherfucker hard, bruh. Hey, listen. I don't know if y'all ever seen a motherfucker jet ski into a dock before, but there it is. There it the fuck is. And the nigga on the other jet ski really wasn't no help. He just filming and shit. He's over there filming and shit. Where the fuck was your antennas, bruh? Dylan! Nah, that shit ain't gonna work. Hop off run your jet ski into my jet ski and flip me into the water or some shit. you gotta think on your feet out here, brother. You know what I'm saying? This is some bullshit. If I'm Dylan Stapler, when I come to, I'm slapping the shit out of whoever was holding that camera on the other jet ski. That's some real shit. Hey, come on, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. Yeah, he's there. Yeah, he bleeding. He heavy bleeding too.
I got you.
Oh, you got me now, motherfucker. You got me now, huh? What happened when I slammed into this dock?
Are you okay?
Where the fuck was you at then?
I got you. 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 No, somebody drag me. No. No. He went through the dock.
And as y'all can see, his partner ain't got no motherfucking answers, bro. He's not smooth the fuck out. I don't know if he hired or not. Y'all gonna have to give me the update on that. I just seen this shit pop off, man. I thought this was pretty hard. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this right here. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about this right here.
In prison, got caught because the feds was listening. Now they in front of the judge trying to beg forgiveness while somebody losing their house because they bread went missing. Sure. Just a flex for the gram. Fraudulent checks, been a vet with the scams. God forbid they get popped. Nothing left for the fam. Go funmies and fish fries. But I've been broke before, so fuck it, let's switch sides. Shit, it's hard to get jobs. And 7 1/4 is really hard to get by. Yeah. Could barely pay the water and inflation rates high. Niggas battling depression. Searching for acceptance, hiding by designer dressing. Secret of selling to the Negro is rooted in oppression. Make them feel less than equal. Then they become obsessive. Possessions start getting repoed. Then they get desperate, stressing to find a cheat code. But no judgment, this ain't a think piece. Cause the same ones bitching about CRISHEAN don't support music they think deep. That's why the industry sign rappers they think sleep. I turn down them contracts like it ain't me. I understand India, but I too wanna spin it like I printed up. Foreign cars tinted up, old school hemmied up. Puffing on indica, no telling what's up in the cup. Probably should call that lady and go vent the hub out while we buy whips and buy chains to hide pain. Kids hopscotch on blood stains in my terrain. So these Gucci frames kinda make me feel sane. Escapism, hey listen, hard to explain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, she lit that motherfucker up right there, bruh. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about that, man. I was on the internet and found that shit. And the reason why I think this is important is because, you know, Young Miami got a lot of heat for that song. That song banging. You know what I'm saying? Rock that motherfucker because it's banging. But don't be stupid enough to go do what the fuck they doing in the song, nigga. Learn how to control yourself. That's the whole key behind the shit. But I think she flipped it and really put some conscious bars to this shit. So shout out to her, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Denise said she feeling it. Yeah, she was gassing on that though. She was gassing on that, man. So yeah, shout out to her for that, man. I don't know if y'all seen this shit, but a man warned a group of teens to stop buying Gatorade from a local store after he was able to set it on fire with a lighter.
Don't miss it. Hey, watch this. Watch this. I miss Gatorade. I ain't gonna go. No, we don't know. You need that. No, I know. You need all that. The numbers makes the top that corner. Now watch this. That's the he gonna make the report right here. Watch this. Okay. Listen. Look. Gatorade.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This way to the milk. Hey, milk. That's what I said.
Somebody replaced it.
I be damned.
Like somebody bought it, drunk it, and put gas.
Yeah. But if you pop the top though.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, hell no. How many of y'all think that's Gatorade or they done put some accelerants in that motherfucker? Here's what I want y'all to do, right? Now, never mind. You drunk motherfuckers that burn your whole goddamn house down and they be trying to blame and sue me. Nah, fuck that. Here's what I want y'all to do. Here's what I was gonna tell y'all to do the shit, but I can't trust you motherfuckers. So find somebody y'all can trust. Okay? Get them to open up some Gatorade. Pour that shit on the ground and set it on fire. Let me know how that shit work out, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think I'm gonna cover this shit, man. Actually, I can't even blow it up like I want to, man. But it says how Tommy Smith's 1968 Olympic protest shook the world. That's the brother that threw up the black fist at the Olympics, man. I think I'm gonna cover that, man. I think I'm gonna do a little something on that. Maybe on Sunday, man. I'll be trying to do my conscious political Black America type shit on Sundays, man. So I think that's what we're gonna do, man. I'm gonna cover this Tommy Smith because this is a very interesting story, man. If y'all ain't never heard it, and I think I'm gonna break that down, man. Don't be like this motherfucker right here, bruh. It says pilot arrested with 70,000 ecstasy pills in his bag. I just want y'all to see what this motherfucker look like, just in case he's ever flying any plane that y'all is on. Okay, real shit. I mean, if he's flying any plane that you on, he the motherfucking plug. I'm just throwing it out there. If you ever see this guy, he the motherfucking plug. Okay, so yeah, there's that. There's that. What? Oh, this shit wild right here, bro. It say bro Cuban link slipped off mid flex and fell straight into the motherfucking ocean. Oh shit, man down. Man. Oh, that nigga shit go. Oh no. When flexing goes a foul in this bitch, man. So yeah, make sure your shit linked up tight, man. Make sure your shit all the way connected. I thought this shit was funny as fuck, bro. Hey, y'all know I don't fuck with Trump over here, man. I ain't none of that MAGA shit over here, man. If Trump administration was a joint, this about what the Trump administration would look like. If Trump administration was a bag of weed, this what you motherfuckers would be rolling up. So yeah, I think that's about right. I think that's about it's a little too much green in there. It need to be more brown and processed like that, like the Mexican pack, like the Mexi packs, nigga. Hey, on some real shit though, cannabis drug ended nightmares in some PTSD patients. So all you you know what I'm saying, military veterans, all you street veterans out there, if you motherfuckers are seeing dead people and having nightmares and shit, smoke some pot and calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Hit that sticky icky and sit your bitch ass the fuck down. That's where we at on that. You know what I'm saying? What else did I want to talk about, man? I mean, yeah, let's only 13.2% of black adults have ever received an inheritance. I thought that was pretty interesting. I mean, that means we broke as fuck. I think y'all probably already know that shit. This is pretty interesting. Brad Pitt says he's drinking alcohol again after 7 years sober. Shout out to Brad Pitt, man. He said he getting back on the motherfucking wagon, man. You know what I'm saying? Back on the wagon he go, man. You know what I'm saying? So shit, hey, listen. Fuck it. Party this bitch out like it's 1999 in this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna actually dive a little deeper into this as well, man. Capital One says it closed 300 plus Trump organization accounts after an anti-money laundering review. Capital One tells a Florida court it shut down Trump's organization accounts after a months-long AML probe. So I'm gonna most definitely break this shit down, maybe on a Saturday on some daytime shit or something, man. Rod Wave. Let's talk some Rod Wave right quick. Prosecutors have 90 gigabytes of evidence against Rod Wave, including 1,900 photos and 111 videos. He is accused of shitting in his ex-girlfriend's G-Wagon last year during a confrontation. I said it. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Yeah. Yeah, Rod Wave is accused of taking a shit in his ex-girlfriend's G-Wagon last year, man. So yeah, watch out for this shitty ass nigga right here, bro. Um what else did I want to talk about in this shit, man? Oh yeah, y'all sent me this, man. Here, I gotta run this. A bunch of people sent me this shit today. And they say how regular girls be trying to show out after hours. Oh yeah, she kind of right though. She getting to it though. Shout out to the regular hoes out there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! No! Oh yeah, she had it though. She had it though. What move is this, ladies? What move is that? Let me know. What move is that? Listen, she had the whole crowd, everybody looking. She climbed up that bed like she know what she doing. But then again, oh no. She stuck the sit down landing though. I don't know if she dazed. Yeah, listen, she dazed in a motherfucker right now. Here, man, take this shit off the screen, man. Dre, man, but where the fuck am I at? Hold up, where am I at? Oh, okay, there I go. There I is. Yeah, and then there's that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck to say about that, bro. But I do recommend all ladies get you a stripper pole in the motherfucking living room. It exercise, it burns fat, it burns all that cellulite, all that shit. How you right? Okay, get your practice on, man. But don't be like her goofy ass and fall on your motherfucking face. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? What else did I? Man, let's get to some videos, man. Fuck, I've been fucking around long enough, man. Let's get to some videos, man. Hold that. Let me take that off the screen. In the meantime, in between time, man, hit that like button. Rock with your boy, man. Yeah. Okay, here we go. let's get to some videos, man, because there's been a whole bunch of shit going on, man. We finna tap in on a few stories, man. Before we get to the main events, though, I want to look at a few things real quick. There's been a whole bunch of fuckery going on in the world, man. We gonna break this shit down. You know what I'm saying? We gonna break this shit down. First and foremost, ex-NFL player Stedman Bailey arrested for public sex at a Pembroke Mall. You motherfucker!
Area live in Pembroke Pines with the shocking details. Jeff.
Yeah, hey there, guys. This is a talker. Pins, passion, and police. That's what we've got going on in this one. Also, a bartender who had to break up a risky romance.
Round one, bowling alley and arcade. A fun place for kids and adults, but what police say was happening here in late July was no family matter. Stedman Bailey, a former NFL player with the St. Louis Rams, and his girlfriend arrested for allegedly having sex inside the bowling alley in plain sight. The girlfriend...
You... Shout out to Letitia Davis in the building. Salute, Queen. You gotta be motherfucking kidding me. Stedman Bailey, man, former LA Rams player, got caught bucket ass naked. Him and his girl getting busy in a bowling alley back in broad day in the bowling alley in this motherfucker, man. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. It's probably why he's not playing for the Rams no more. I'm just throwing it out there.
Is Karina Manderson. It was at this bar with customers around, we're told. According to the police report, Bailey had his pants down, and so did Manderson. And she was leaning over the bar, and Bailey was behind her. Folks at the mall today saying, wow is not a strong enough word.
They should have kept it at home, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, that type of stuff shouldn't be done in public, I think. Wow.
We went to Bailey's house to get his side of the story. Gated, no access. At Manderson's house, here's what happened.
Hey, Karina. Hi. I'm Jeff, the Darian, Channel 10. Can we talk to you about what happened at the bowling alley?
The police report says,
oh shit, she don't want to have no conversations about what she had. Listen, bruh. Listen. When these motherfuckers show up with the suits and shit, nah, bruh. They close the motherfucking door. Nah. She ain't get that nigga no
Talk to you about what
comment.
happened at the bowling alley?
the police report says the bartender at the bowling alley noticed what was happening and asked immediately that they stop.
Hey, this shit funny though. Stedman Bailey, bruh. Butt ass naked, him and his girl. He busting it down in the middle of the bowling alley. There's little kids around and shit. They got the little kids lanes all looking and shit. Yeah, this motherfucker right here, bruh. He did it. Okay. So allegedly, I guess. I mean, shit. They look good. She looked like she down for some shit like that, and he looked like he down for some shit like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and say they did it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is over here. You know what I mean? But yeah, get a good look at these two motherfuckers. Okay, hide your kids from these two motherfuckers right here.
Pop, 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 pop. Like sound like an automatic weapon.
Not the first time Bailey's made TV headlines. In 2015, in Miami Gardens, he was in a car with some other people when another car rolled up, opened fire. Bailey was in critical condition at the time and needed surgery.
Oh, that's right. I remember this dude now. Okay, so now it's I knew I heard that name before. So Stedman Bailey, in the past has been involved a drive-by shooting. Was in the car with some people. They pulled up and let go. So yeah, now he's in the news for allegedly having public sex at the Pembroke Mall. So I mean, he's come a long way from the shooting. I'm glad he made it through that. But yeah, this ain't the kind of shit you want to be into, man. I'm just starting. This ain't the kind of shit you want to be into, man. And if you're gonna be into this kind of, if you want some exhibitionist type shit, don't do that shit around no kids in a goddamn arcade. Take your ass over off the freeway somewhere like grown people do. Okay, find you a nice fucking alley somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And get to work. Okay, I mean shit. You know, I mean back in my day, I've done a few crazy things. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get caught. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's how I go, man. So Stedman Bailey, man, I don't know what kind of time you looking at for this, but it's some goofy ass shit, nonetheless. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
Bailey was in critical condition at the time and needed surgery.
All right, both of these suspects are charged with sexual exposure. One thing we tried to find out during our fact gathering today, did they actually bowl? We don't know. We're live in Pembroke Pines. Jeff Dedarian, Local 10 News.
Yeah, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? And there's that. You feel me? What the fuck is this? Hold up. Let me get this dude and these fucking dogs off my screen real quick and put me back on the screen. You know what I'm saying? What up with y'all, man? Where the fuck y'all living tonight? All right, check it out. We finna jump, man. What else did I? It's been a bunch of goofy ass shit that I want to talk about. But it's some actually some serious shit I want to talk about too, man. Where's that one story? Actually, here, let's go right here real quick. Let's look at this real quick. So an alleged scammer, let's stay with the NFL. The NFL got some shit going on right now, man. An alleged scammer that was targeting former NFL players found dead. So yeah, let's check in with this, man. This is the remix with Cali Dre. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy, man.
Are investigating the death of Mohamed Koulibaly, the alleged scammer accused of targeting multiple former NFL players with a fake e-commerce scheme. According to police, the 24-year-old's body was found Friday in the swimming pool of a Harrison Township, New Jersey home by officers making a welfare check after family members called in concerns about his well-being. The discovery coming just weeks after a Barron's investigation named Koulibaly as the organizer of a purported scam that sought to...
Oh, shit. Did this smell like an African scam to y'all, bro? I know an African scam when I see a motherfucking African scam, okay? They didn't try to get my ass too, you motherfuckers. But this smells like one of them Nigerian scams in this bitch, man. I don't know why, but it's giving me them kind of vibes. I'm just throwing it out there. Hit that like button.
Multiple former NFL players with a fake e-commerce scheme. According to police, the 24-year-old's body was found Friday in the swimming pool of a Harrison Township, New Jersey home by officers making a welfare check after family members called in concerns about his well-being. The discovery coming just weeks after a Barron's investigation named Koulibaly as the organizer of a purported scam that sought to swindle professional athletes by selling them stakes in bogus web stores.
The athletes and other investors would buy into these e-commerce shops that seem to be doing really good business based on the sales logs that they were able to review. But we were able to determine that those transactions were manually input by somebody with access to the back end of these stores. And the purpose of this was to make these athletes think that they had these successful investments in these shops.
3 former NFL players telling
Nigerian Ponzi scheme. That's what the fuck this is. This is a Nigerian Ponzi scheme in this bitch. 3 former players got hit. He got them thinking they investing in something on the front end, while on the back end, it's a whole nother set of books going on, bro. Listen, I mean, this is the funny accounting, man. This shit happens all over the world. A lot of famous people get hit. A lot of regular motherfuckers get hit. Seniors, watch out for the Nigerian scams in this bitch, man.
the outlet, they collectively lost more than $1 million in investments made with Koulibaly.
Weeks and then months went by, and Mohammed always had a different excuse for why he wasn't paying them. And finally, they just realized they were potentially being scammed.
Former New York Giants linebacker Tay Crowder says he became a victim after connecting with Koulibaly through a friend.
Mohammed Koulibaly. Mohammed Koulibaly. That's bro name. Oh, yeah, it's definitely an African Ponzi scheme right here. Mohammed Don't ever give your money to a nigga named Mohammed Koulibaly. Please believe it. That shit ain't gonna work out the way you want it to, Playboy.
Just every day talking about different investments and different things we could possibly get into. I saw him hanging out with a bunch of different guys that I knew, which, made me feel comfortable.
Crowder invested all of his savings, totaling $500,000 in one of Koulibaly's web stores.
I would log into the store all the time and just see, how it would work and what was going on. I feel like the more I told him about that, as many times I kept logging in, the numbers started going up.
But his promised payout never came.
I don't want anybody else to get involved in anything like this. And whoever has got involved, I just want to come together and make it right.
And earlier this year, Koulibaly had denied to Barron's that he was behind any kind of scam, saying that their reporting was, quote, based on a misunderstanding of the technology and that his investors hadn't received returns from their deals because he himself hadn't received expected funds from a planned acquisition of his venture.
A misunderstanding of the technology? Motherfucker, nah, nigga, it's a misunderstanding of where my money went. You know what I'm saying? It's a misunderstanding of how you doing your books. But I understand the technology. You know what I'm saying? The technology and the science is that your ass trying to get over. The math ain't mathin', motherfucker. Koulibaly. Mohammed Koulibaly. This nigga don't even look like a Mohammed Koulibaly. This nigga named Raheem. He looked like a nigga named Raheem. So, that's what my street sense tell me. This nigga name ain't Mohammed Koulibaly. Fuck all that.
So far, no criminal charges have been filed connected to the alleged scheme, but Koulibaly's accusers are now hoping they can finally get some long-awaited resolution.
Yeah, man. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? There's that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers getting scammed and schemed out this bitch. I thought I wanna look at this story because I thought this shit was wild. Ladies, this is for you right here, okay? This is for you. Now, it says an Oklahoma family goes viral after a grandmother's sweet gesture catches Michael B. Jordan's attention. Ladies, if you want Michael B. Jordan knocking at the motherfucking door, I'm about to tell you how to do it right here.
One Oklahoma family is going viral after a grandmother's sweet gesture caught a celebrity's attention. Mary's story never thought a magazine photo would create such a big moment for her family. She saw a picture of actor Michael B. Jordan and decided to frame it, adding him to her family photo wall as her grandson. Her grandchildren were...
Oh, yeah. Granny ain't fucking around. Listen, Granny ain't fucking around. She didn't cut the photo of Michael B. Jordan out the magazine and slapped his ass on the wall with the rest of the family. She didn't put his ass up there with Uncle Bo, with Auntie Rosita, nigga, with motherfucking cousin Charles, nigga. That nigga Michael B. Jordan up there, nigga. They done wrote his ass in the will. You feel what I'm talking about? So grandma ain't fucking around, man. She ain't fucking around.
After a grandmother's sweet gesture caught a celebrity's attention. Mary's story never thought a magazine photo would create such a big moment for her family. She saw a picture of actor Michael B. Jordan and decided to frame it, adding him to her family photo wall as her grandson. Her grandchildren were so surprised by the new addition, they had to share their reaction online.
The video went viral in probably 24 hours. So by day 2, his team reached out and said, Michael has seen the video, and we want you to know that he's seen the video. He will respond, but he is on a promo run in like London. But we want to send Granny something special.
That viral moment led to a personal connection between Mary and Michael. He sent her jewelry and called to thank her for including him in the family photos. Now,
hey, hold the fuck up. I know that's not the little ass chain Michael B. Jordan sent to this grandma, bruh. Nah, fuck that. I know this is not the little ass chain that Michael B. Jordan sent to his #1 grandma fan, bruh. This is some bullshit. Michael B. Jordan, somebody just slapped shit out you, bruh. Come on, bruh. You could have did better for grandma than this. She'd have got you. She'd have made you a part of the motherfucking family. Slapped you on the wall with the grandbabies. And this is what you're going to get, grandma. This is what you're going to... Come on, man. You got to do better, Mike.
But we want to send Granny something special.
that viral moment led to a personal connection between Mary and Michael. He sent her jewelry and called to thank her for including him in the family photos. Now Mary says she hopes her Hollywood grandson makes a special appearance at their next family reunion.
Oh yeah, bring your ass to the family reunion now, nigga. You on the wall now, nigga. Look, they go cousin Charles. You know what I'm saying? They go Aunt Lucy. You know what I mean? They go the grandkids over there, and Michael B. Jordan ass right, right over here, nigga. Yeah. We gonna need you to pull up to the family reunion, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? But I thought this story was pretty dope, man. Thought this was pretty dope.
All right, welcome to the family.
Grandma's just grabbing folks. I like you. You're
great.
in the family
Look
now.
at that FaceTime.
Oh, look at that connection.
FaceTiming Michael B. Jordan.
Fantastic. I want to see that Thanksgiving table now.
Yeah, man. Grandma that connected with Michael B. Jordan in this motherfucker, man. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there I is. Yeah, I'm talking about. Welcome to the remix with Kelly Dre, man. Kelly Dre is in the motherfucking building. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? After a long hiatus, man. Life been life in a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't monetized yet. So fuck this shit until I get monetized, but I gotta go get that bag, okay? But tonight I have some time, man. So I'm gonna come fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? We're gonna jump though. Hey, ladies, if y'all want Michael B. Jordan to show up, put that picture on the wall, go viral, and he'll give you a little ass chain too. You know what I'm saying? He'll send you a little ass chain too. But I thought that shit was dope, man. That's dope, man. You know what I mean? Definitely staying connected to the people. You know, that's lit that he was even able to see that, man. He's a mega celebrity all over the world, man. Shout out to him for, you know what I mean, reaching out to that lady, man, and showing some love, man. I'm just fucking around. But I'm gonna jump, man, because I wanna talk about a couple other things real quick. What do I want to look at next, man? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Do I want to go into this shit yet? Yeah, let's get into this, man. Let's get into this because the rest of this shit is gonna be some bullshit. So let's get into to the more serious shit, man, because this story popped up on my radar, man, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about it. So I want to definitely give it some attention and put it on people's radar, man. Uh, there was a story of a young lady in Mississippi, another motherfucking Mississippi story, man. Young lady was found hanged, and there's some suspicious circumstances that's going on with this. Not a lot of answers is being put out, man. So I wanna tap into this story, man, and see if there's anything that we can gather, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We finna jump into this story real quick. I'm just looking for one of the videos. Here, let me pull this video up because this actually kind of sets the stage. So yeah, let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this real quick.
Tree behind a Jackson. A woman found hanging from a tree behind a Jackson house has been identified, and that case is raising new questions tonight.
That's right. A city councilman says that federal authorities need to step in. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams explains what he wants and why he says the community can't wait.
Councilman Kenneth Stokes says he just sent a letter to the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Mississippi asking for the agency to help in any way it can after a young woman was found hanging from a tree in an abandoned home in West Jackson.
Anything that they can provide to get this hanging case solved quickly. We need to have someone in handcuffs as soon as yesterday.
A Hinds County coroner identified the woman as 29-year-old Tasia Fortune. Investigators say Fortune's body had been hanging in the tree for 3 to 4 days before someone found it Monday night at the house.
Okay, Tasia Fortune, a young lady, man. I think she was a mother, found hanging in a tree for like 3 or 4 days before anybody found her in Jackson, Mississippi. And as if y'all been, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to the news, it's everywhere, man. Mississippi has another famous, I don't want to say famous, I guess infamous at this point, case going on right now in the Nolan Wells situation, man. So, and actually, there was another story 10 months ago, ironically, where 2 people were found hanged in Mississippi. I think though one of those may have been a self-unaliving. I didn't have enough time to dig deep enough into that. But long story short, motherfuckers getting hung in Mississippi and coming up short in Mississippi. And 3 out of the 4 that I seen was black in the last 10 months. So what the fuck going on, Mississippi? What the fuck going on, man?
On Road of Remembrance. Stokes' letter to the U.S. Attorney asked for help finding a suspect and a motive for the killing.
Everywhere you go, they talking about that hanging. I don't care where you go, to the grocery store, to get something to eat, people talking about that hanging.
The Jackson Police Department has said little about the case in the past 4 days. Other than a late Monday night social media post, JPD has been so tight-lipped, they haven't even sent out a press release.
Once upon a time, a press release would have come out quickly.
Right. So the Jackson Police Department hasn't even dropped a press release. Hadn't even dropped a press release. They may have dropped some to this point, but they haven't been putting out a lot of details. And so that's why I wanted to make sure I covered this story and gave it some attention so people can know what's going on, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Because of the sensitive nature of hangings in Mississippi.
Okay, let's talk about it.
In a Thursday interview with 16 WAPT, Police Chief Rochelle Brackney refused to answer any questions about the hanging investigation. Councilman Stokes says even if there's no racial element to this hanging, he says given Mississippi's history of lynchings, public officials all across the city need to step up and say this is unacceptable behavior.
Now, another reason that I wanted to cover this story, man, because you guys see everything that's going on with the Nolan Wells situation. I'm sure a lot of you are probably following that situation. Um, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of rhetoric and a lot of conversation coming out of the so-called friends of Nolan Wells side about, things being made racist, and they're blaming the media, and low key blaming Nolan Wells family and their team for centering, or putting the conversation on race. But that ain't true. First and foremost, Nolan Wells family has never, one way or the other said it was racist. They, I don't even think Ben Crump really said that. They called it. They said they didn't want to call it. It could be. It couldn't be. Um, but the history of Mississippi is what leads people to that type of conclusion. And here's another story among countless others where you have to question what's going on in Mississippi, right? People aren't just being hanged in California like that. You feel what I'm talking about? So, you know, any of our people of color that's losing their life in Mississippi most definitely has to be questioned, even more so than anywhere else in the country, because of this history. You know what I'm saying?
Reported from Jackson, Ross Adams, 16.
Okay, I got another little video I want to watch on this man. Let me see. What is this right here?
Okay, Christina, thanks. The Hinds County coroner has identified the woman found hanging from a tree behind a Jackson home this week, and it's a case that's now drawing even more attention.
That's right. A city council member says federal authorities need to step in. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams explains what he's asking for and why he says the investigation needs more eyes on it.
A young woman found hanging from a tree in the backyard of a vacant house in West Jackson has been identified as Tasia Fortune. The coroner says the 29-year-old woman had been suspended from the tree 3 to 4 days before someone discovered the remains Monday night. According to City Councilman Kenneth Stokes, the Jackson Fire Department had to use a ladder truck to remove Fortune's body from the tree.
That means she was hiding the ass. What kind of inhumane person will hang somebody in that mountain? Everywhere you go, they talking about that hanging. I don't care where you go, to the grocery store, to get something to eat, people talking about that hanging.
The Jackson.
Okay, yeah, we heard from him already. There was another video I wanted to play because we heard from him already. What is this? Where is that video? Here, let's look at this right here. Is this the one? Yeah, let's look at this right here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Tasha Fortune found hanging in Mississippi, man. We're trying to get to the bottom of that. Here we go.
Yes, sir. High quality.
Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, that,
was
this thing's still
found
promo.
dead
Oh, we go.
for
Let's get to it.
answers in Mississippi after a 29-year-old mother of 4 was found dead, hanging from a tree.
Okay, so that's her, man. That's Tasha Fortune right here. 29-year-old woman found hanging from a tree in Mississippi. Mississippi got a lot of shit going on right now with our black people, man. We got to get to the bottom of this shit. But this is another unfortunate situation where law enforcement really, they're not giving a lot of answers right now.
In Mississippi after a 29-year-old mother of 4 was found dead, hanging from a tree.
We're going to press this as far as we can press it until she gets justice.
Tasia Fortune's body was discovered last week behind a vacant house in Jackson. The family telling ABC News the circumstances surrounding her death do not add up. Tasia.
Yeah, I mean, it stands out to me that she was found dead behind a vacant house too. I mean, I don't want to pretend like I have a lot of experience with people who unalive themselves, but I mean, when I usually hear about, those type of things, I mean, hanging yourself behind a vacant house is not, that's a new one. I mean, maybe you guys have heard something similar to that, but that's a new one for me. and it's in Mississippi. And we got to bring in everything that's going on in question with Mississippi, especially with the Nolan Wells situation going on. Mississippi gets no motherfucking passes, man. So this is another case that definitely needs some attention. Tasha Fortune was found hanging behind a vacant house. And let's see if we can get some information on what's going on, man.
I love living life. Like, there's no way that she took her own life.
The Jackson Police Department saying, quote, an active death investigation is underway. They have not named any suspects and declined to comment on local reports that they questioned the father of one of Fortune's children about the death. Court records show Terrence Anderson, who's behind bars on an unrelated weapons charge, lives on the same street block where Fortune's body was found.
No one's trying blaming Ted or anything.
Okay, I mean that's a standout clue right there, though. I mean, the same house where the body was found. Okay, let me see what bro charges is. Behind bars on an unrelated weapons charge. I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, I think it's pretty strange that, you know, that your baby's mom's body was found in a vacant lot on the same block that you live in. Now that's some that's a detail right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that don't mean he did it, but that's a hell of a fucking clue right there.
Where Fortune's body was found.
No one's trying blaming Ted or anything like that. You know, we just want answers.
So we got an update on the Tasia Fortune case, man. If you're not familiar, it was a young lady on August the 3rd. She was found essentially hanging in Mississippi, the same state as where the whole Nolan Wells situation is going on. Not only same state, it's the same county. Jackson County has, from what I've seen somebody put in the comments. So, you know, this is, you know, off the rip, hanging. It's not like she was found shot or, you know, that's a unique way for someone to perish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I just said that. You know what I mean? I think, you know, that's definitely a very unique way for somebody to perish. Now, I just kind of put it in my head too, like on some throw off shit, right? If that was your baby mama and you trying to take her out the game, I mean, staging a hanging would throw the scent of the dogs off a little bit because it's gonna definitely throw motherfuckers into another direction. So I mean, if her child's father was questioned, if he had and the body was found on that damn same block that he live on. So I mean, you know, it's a lot of unanswered questions in this shit. Here, I'm gonna tap past IQ real quick. Let me see if I can get to what the news talking about.
Among local leaders, given Mississippi's troubling history with lynchings and racially motivated killings. In the last year, Mississippi police have responded to 2 other tree hanging deaths. Both were ruled suicides. Fortune's family rallying around her young children as they.
Yeah, these are the other 2 that I kind of referred to earlier. So these 2 guys about 10 months ago, I believe, was found hanged also. The guy on the right, I think, was a homeless guy. And the guy on the left, he was in school. But there was some confusion as to when, like, the police ended up going to his house. I think he was found not in his dorm, but I think at the police, that when they went to his house, they said he was found in his dorm. So there's a lot of different questions. I think Ben Crump was actually handling this Trey Reed case. There's some questions as well about Ben Crump's handling of this case, and when the limelight left, did Ben Crump leave? A lot of those kind of questions out there, but I'm gonna leave that to y'all to go investigate yourselves. This is just kind of some of the shit that I seen in looking for, you know, good reporting on this story, man. But Mississippi, y'all got some splaining to do. Y'all got some splaining to do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bullshit going on in the SIP, man.
Both were ruled suicides. Fortune's family rallying around her young children as they.
Hey, shout out to First Lady Mimi in the building, man. Got you followed over here too, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, man. All my Kick followers, man. If y'all not on Kick, man, go pull me up on Kick. Follow the channel. Follow the channel on Twitch, YouTube, man. Holla at your boy, man. Appreciate you, First Lady Mimi. Salute, Queen.
navigate this tragic loss.
She was a good mom, you know. She loved her kids and she loved her family.
And even though Taser's death has sparked conversation about racially motivated murders, her mother tells our team that she does not want her daughter's name associated with that. There is an autopsy that's pending and should determine whether there was foul play involved in her death. Right now, though, police are urging anyone with information about how this young mother died to step forward. Rebecca.
Yes, as the family said, they just want answers.
But it's like, y'all already, I mean, how y'all don't think it's foul play? She was hung. Like,
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to tap in with that. I don't want to make no determinations right now, because there's a lot of possibilities. I think there's some things that stands out from this story, though. I mean, the body being found on the child's father's block and behind an empty lot. I mean, behind an empty house, that definitely stands out. But the number of hangings that's happened in Mississippi and the number of death and loss of life of our black people in Mississippi, that stands out like a motherfucker too. So I don't, we definitely gonna have to stay tapped in with this story, man. I don't think I had nothing else on this. We're gonna stay tapped in with the story, man. But I'm gonna jump because I got a few other things I want to talk about, man. Few other things I want to talk about. So let's get to it, man. Because I want to talk about where we going with this shit. Okay, let's look at this real quick. So the Tupac trial started today. And I wanna tap in what's going on over that way, man. Cause it's been a bunch of shit that has come out that I want to see if we can validate or throw out the motherfucking window, man. So let's get some updates on what's going on with the Pac case, man. Here, let's look at this real quick. Hit that like button, subscribe to this motherfucking channel, man.
The trial has begun for a former gang leader accused in the decades-old killing of rapper Tupac Shakur, one of the most high-profile unsolved murders in the U.S. Prosecutors say Dwayne Davis, a former leader of a notorious LA street gang, ordered the killing and supplied the gun used in the 1996 drive-by shooting in Las Vegas. Davis is now 63 and faces life in prison without parole if he's convicted. Shakur, a beloved rapper whose legacy has endured since his death, was just 25 when he was killed. With me now is entertainment and corporate attorney at the Lavelle firm, PC Trey Lovell. Trey, thank you for joining us. Appreciate your time.
Sure, thanks for having me.
Nah, bro, we ain't finna start the Pac coverage off on this goofy ass white looking dude, bro. We gonna have to come back to him. Here, we gonna spin back to that dude, whoever the fuck he is. I gotta hear from the streets, man. Is anybody in the streets talking about this Pac shit? Hold that, man. Hold that. Or is it just the news? Here, what's this right here? My bad. We're gonna go back to Brooks Brothers suit in a minute, bro.
Are you tired of worrying about
what
people think about your teeth?
Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
Let's bring in Kevin Powell. He's a Grammy-nominated poet and author. He interviewed Tupac more than any other journalist and was there in Vegas the day Tupac died. Kevin.
Okay, here we go. This is where we want to start this shit off with. Give me a motherfucker that was there in Vegas, that had met Tupac, that knew Tupac. That motherfucker with that suit on, he ain't on no Pac. Give me somebody that know Pac. Okay? Let's get it, man. All right, Peter Pac.
Currently writing a biography about the legendary rapper. Kevin, thank you so much for joining us. Just when you look back at this life that was taken 30 years ago, he was just 25 years old at the time. What did we lose with his passing?
Wow. Let me say this. When I was told that he died, I was in my hotel room in Vegas, literally watching Denzel Washington playing Malcolm X. And little did I know on that day in Vegas 30 years ago that he would become an iconic figure globally, the way Malcolm X, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, these figures that become larger than life. I knew he was important. When I saw him in Juice, I was blown away by his performance. In the first article I wrote for Vibe, I called him the James Dean of the hip hop era. Little did I know he would have a short life like James Dean. But since
Yeah, I think that's an important point. First Lady Mimi said, "Rest in power, Tupac." Most definitely, one of the most prolific uh, artists, entertainers, political activists. You know what I'm saying? Just young grown men, man. When I think of when I was growing up, and you think of like a grown man on this grown man shit, Pac was all the way on that. You know what I mean? Taking care of himself, self-made millionaire. You know what I mean? Out there in the streets doing what he had to do. Now the wild shit was the wild shit, but Pac did a lot of good, and I think that needs to be highlighted too, man. You know what I'm saying? Him and Monster Cody, I've covered on my show before. Him and Monster Cody got a dope ass couple interviews where they talking about how they want to clean the streets up. They want the streets clean by 11 o'clock. Let the hustlers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hustle the night out, but till 11 o'clock, nigga, them streets need to be clean type shit. They was gonna work with the police. They was gonna do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, when you a lot of these street dudes that y'all be paying attention to, that y'all got a lot of love for, man, they don't really understand how the game go. You know what I'm saying? It's not about destruction. You supposed to be doing all that shit to get out the hood, make the hood better, reinvest back in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers, it's all about destruction with these youngsters. So I think Pac most definitely will be an icon and legend and live on, just because how complicated he was, but how much he just stood on business, man. How much he was just a real person, bro. He most definitely had game for all seasons. You know what I'm saying? And that's just through his life and trials and tribulations, man. So we could do a whole goddamn show on Pac. They got classes now. He all over the world, but we most definitely gonna get Pac his flowers over here, man. Rest in peace to Big too as well. You know what I'm saying? Legends in the game, man. You know what I mean?
He died. I've been all over this world. I've been to all 50 states in this country, 5 to 7 continents, literally T-shirts, murals, recognition, organizations named after him everywhere you go. I mean, he's a larger than life figure. We need to understand that when we talk about his impact, it's like Bob Dylan. It's like, other musical icons where people celebrate and quote his lyrics all the time. Even with the stuff that is not so positive about him, or things that were not so beautiful or pretty, people still find lessons in that. So it's a loss. I think about him every single day. I did interview him a lot. Ironically, when we first met, I was a fan of his. He had watched me on the first season of MTV's The Real World.
Of course.
That was the bond. That was the connection.
Oh shit, this motherfucker was on the first season of The Real World. Okay. So if he looked familiar to y'all, that's where the fuck you can go dig him up from. But he spent a couple years with Pac interviewing him, different covers. So I felt like this was a pretty good video, man. Somebody who actually had some interaction with him, and got to see multiple different sides of Tupac, man.
That was the bond. That was the connection. He's like, I had your back. I was like, well, I was a fan of yours as well. And that was how the trust began. And I didn't think it was going to go on for 3 years, several cover stories, including a Rolling Stone cover story when he died, and having to write that story from Vegas, literally.
As we're looking at the trial taking place again, 30 years after his passing, why has it taken so long? And do you feel that America has been asking the wrong question? Because is there a difference between who orchestrated the killing and who pulled the trigger?
Well, the thing about this trial that's interesting, the prosecution has admitted that it's not about the person being on trial being the person who pulled the trigger. It seems like they're trying to just say, here's the person who orchestrated it. A lot of it is involved, street culture, where people don't want to talk. A lot of people have not been able to talk. Some folks feel that the police in both LA and Vegas botched this thing a long time ago and had nothing, or some people feel it's been a cover up, not just him, but also what happened in Notorious B.I.G. 6 months after Tupac. And then there's always the thing that we talked about back then when I was at Vibe Magazine, Quincy Jones's Vibe Magazine.
Okay, I want to pause it there, man, because we most definitely covered the big situation, man. Covered the dossier in depth from Phil Carson, who's a FBI agent that worked on Big's case. They actually covered some of Pac's case in there as well. I thought they had a lot of good insight, a lot of good factual information, but there's a lot of speculation on what actually happened to Tupac. And, Keefe D crystallized it and put timelines to events with his version of events. But, Suge Knight tells a different story, man. And that could be the Suge Knight throw off. That could be, a few different things, man. But right now, Keefe Diaz is on trial. And so, he gonna have to answer for that, man. But we're gonna tap into some of Keefe D's defense as well. I think this shit is pretty comical as well, because bro ain't doing himself no favors in that courtroom.
This whole rivalry between East Coast, West Coast, Death Row Records, Bad Row Records, Suge Knight, Sean Diddy Combs. It's been a lot of craziness around this thing. And, you know, even though this is not political, like who shot President Kennedy or Dr. King, in some ways it is like that, because we've also been dealing with that all these years. Well, who really did it? Who's really responsible for this? And it seems like it's just something that keeps going on and on. I don't even know if we're going to get an answer here, but I do think a lot of fans are just happy that something's happening, because it is 3 decades later. It's crazy.
But do you think that a courtroom will ever solve the mystery that has become kind of part of this pop culture lore?
Do I think so personally? No. I think that, you know, think about the fact that there were allegedly 4 people in the car where the bullets came from that killed Tupac Shakur. 3 of those people are dead, and only 2 people are alive who actually witnessed it, quote unquote, according to the prosecution. One is the person on trial, and the other person was Suge Knight, who's driving a car, who's now in jail in Southern California. So we don't know. We don't know. We don't know who.
Now, this guy right here on the right, not Pac, not the niggas in the background, the big motherfucker on the right with the red top. There's been some reporting that came out on some of what he gonna do in this trial as well. I don't know if it's gonna hold up, but we're gonna tap into that as well, man. Because it's a Suge Knight update on this Keefe D trial as well, man. We're gonna dive into a little bit.
The witness is going to be yet. You know, we have some speculation. We don't know what's going to be said. We don't know if this person, Keefe D, Mr. Davis, is going to testify or not.
Did you ever get the sense when you interviewed Tupac, Rikers Island, he at that point had already been shot? Did you get the sense that he felt that he was living on borrowed time?
Yes. Yes. I mean, it's a question that's come up a lot for me, Lindsay. You know, I think there are people who are put here, like Tupac Shakur and other folks, who are here for a particular period of time, a particular purpose. I mean, when you think about it, I remember, you know, when he was in prison, when I did the prison interview with him at Rikers Island, and we came back to Vibe magazine, and I was one of the first people to hear Dear Mama. They played it for us, and it's one of the most beautiful songs in pop music history. Forget hip hop, bigger than hip hop, you know. And I said, this is someone who has the ability to recognize the power and the beauty of women, including his mother. You know, someone who's been to write inspirational songs that keep your head up, but he's also written songs that were trashing Biggie Smalls. You know, there was this yin and yang with him. He was a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? And he had both sides going, but I don't.
Hey, Gemini gang, shout out to the Geminis in the building. You know what I'm saying? We Geminis, we out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
You know, I don't even know if he would have been, if he had lived. I believe that his real gift was his acting. I feel like he could have been on the level of a Denzel Washington, of a Sean Penn, someone like that. I think he was incredibly gifted. And the things that I've found out about people who really want to work with him as an actor, as I write this book, has been really incredible. I just think that we just don't know, you know, but I also think because he was so, he was a handsome man, he was very articulate and dynamic, charismatic. He could have gone in so many different directions, including politics, possibly, because he definitely came from an activist tradition. His mother, Fannie Shakur, being a Black Panther. There's so many possibilities of who he could have been. And I think that's the real tragedy in all of this. No matter what is happening with this trial, what could have been with Tupac Shakur?
Just 15.
Yeah, I think that's most definitely the real tragedy, man. I have a lot of conversations with the homies, man. It's just like, damn, where you think Pac would be in the game? You know what I mean? Where you think Big would be in the game? A lot of the greats that we lost, you know, Aaliyah and different ones. But Pac most definitely comes up in conversation, just because I think you could just see the greatness in Pac. Tupac Shakur was a superstar in the time that he ran the earth. You know what I mean? In hip hop, there was no bigger star. I mean, he was venturing into modeling. I don't even think Pac really left the country too many times, and he was a global icon, global superstar, man. So that and I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Out here in California, you know, we go to the park, play some ball, chilling with the homies, man. Very frequently, you'll see the younger generation playing Tupac music in the park, or walking with their homies, or driving by, or different scenarios and shit like that, man. So Tupac's legacy most definitely has spanned generations, has spanned time, man, and he definitely left his imprint on the world. Losing his life at a young age, I think this dude compared him to James Dean, which a lot of people make that comparison. I actually did a show on James Dean that's pretty dope, man. Y'all gotta dig that up in the archives, man. James Dean's story, his story and you know, the subsequent story of after he passes is wild. But there is a couple of similarities to James Dean and Tupac. You know, they both were very young when they passed. They both had an impact, a huge impact in a short amount of time. So, but you know, lifestyle wise, they completely different people. But shout out to bro, man, for kind of setting this up, man. I wanna look at this right here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I think they was doing some jury selection today.
The trial is just getting underway for a case tied to one of the most high-profile unsolved murders of the 90s. Rap icon Tupac Shakur was gunned down in Las Vegas all the way back in 1996. Well, Dwayne Davis, a former gang leader in LA, is the only person ever charged in connection to his death. In 2019, Davis published a memoir claiming to be one of only 2 people still living who had witnessed the murder. But Davis is saying he's not guilty. Vanessa Murphy from our News Nation Las Vegas affiliate interviewed Davis in jail.
Sean Combs, Diddy, Puffy, whatever. Do you think he had anything to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur?
No, man. I don't think so at all.
What about Biggie's?
I don't think either one. To me, it's the Toronto police was out there in our area. Reggie Wright, all he did was lie and
You know what? That's one of the theories, man, that pops up. I gotta be real. And shout out to Hollywood T, man, because Hollywood T put me up on game and got my ears, you know what I'm saying, open to the possibility of the Reggie Wright scenario. And then it made me double back and just go listen to some of the Suge Knight audio. And, you know, there are some things that stand out about Reggie Wright's presence around this time. It's a lot of questions. You know, was he an informant? Was he responsible for what happened to Pac? Was he responsible for what happened to Suge and Suge going to jail? You know, there's a lot of questions about Suge getting pulled over and Reggie having something to do with that. So it's interesting that Keefy D would throw Reggie Wright name out there after all this time, after he didn't already damn confessed to this shit and wrote a book and did all kind of shit, got a proffer agreement off of it. But his story now is that he wasn't there. He ain't do this shit. He deaf, dumb, and blind. He can't hear, see, or smell in this motherfucker, man. That's his defense now. So, you know, we'll see if that shit works. But they got a lot of compelling evidence that he wrote in that book that he stamped and authenticated, man. That's you know, the prosecution is most definitely gonna use.
I never had to took the boy took the chain. Don't bring your guns. It's just, I guess a lot of stuff from PIs, private investigators, and all the records, evidence pointing to Reggie Wright. And he brought up my name from day one.
Did you have anything to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I wasn't even in the battle. I wasn't in the battle, period.
Do you regret the
What?
book?
What? This nigga, Keefy D, breaking fucking news, bro. Keefy D just said he wasn't even in Nevada when Pac got unalive. How many of y'all believe that? How many of y'all believe Keefy D was not in Nevada when Tupac Shakur was unalive? How many of y'all believe Keefy D ain't got nothing to do? They got the wrong motherfucker this whole time.
He brought up my name from day one.
Did you have anything to do with the murder of Tupac Shakur?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I wasn't even in the battle. I wasn't in the battle, period.
Do you regret the book and the interview?
Yeah, I was just after the money, and they said I was covered. I did it for the money. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh shit. So this is Keefy D new defense. He wasn't in Vegas no more. He wasn't in Vegas when Pac got unalive. He just did this shit for the money, man. He did it for the bag. How many of y'all believe that?
But did anyone tell you maybe it's not a good idea to do that because they might arrest you after they hear you say that or read it in your book? Like, did anyone close to you say, not a good idea?
That was a ghostwriters. I didn't write that book. I can't, I don't know about
The ghostwriters. Oh shit. Now he pulling this rapper shit, bruh. Now he pulling this rapper shit, bruh. He blaming the motherfucking ghostwriters, bruh. The ghostwriters did this shit. I ain't had nothing to do with the book. What book? What book? I don't know nothing about no motherfucking book. So that's KVD's new defense.
Winston Churchill, Frank Sinatra. Just read the book. You know I didn't write that book.
Well, Vanessa Murphy joins us live to talk more about her interview and this case. Vanessa, thanks for your time today. So, getting a face-to-face with Davis, obviously incredible.
Vanessa, yeah, we're gonna double back to you in a little bit. This is the remix with Callie Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy. We getting this Keefy D update, man. Keefy D's new defense is he don't know shit. He ain't seen shit. He ain't heard shit. He don't know nobody. Ain't nobody got nothing to do with it. He ain't got nothing to do with it. And he don't know who got nothing to do with it. So, yeah. There's that. You know what I'm saying? There's that. There was another interesting thing that popped up in this case, man, and I wanted to take a look at it. It was a witness list that was released. And on this witness list for the prosecution, you're not going to believe whose name popped up.
A new witness list is out ahead of the murder trial for Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, the man accused in the 1996 killing of rapper Tupac Shakur here in Las Vegas. Davis is charged with orchestrating the drive-by shooting that happened near Flamingo and Koval. Shakur died 6 days later. The trial is expected to start in 1 week on August 10th. Among those listed as expected witnesses, Marion Suge Knight, who was in the car with Shakur that night, and is
Marion Suge Knight on the witness list for the prosecution, according to Fox 5. Okay. My name ain't on the list. Okay. Please believe my name ain't on the motherfucking list. But Marion Suge Knight name is on the witness list. Now, that could be some prosecution gameplay and some back, bullshit that they trying to compel Suge to come testify or incentivize or, all that kind of shit. But according to reports, Suge Knight name showed up on the prosecution witness list along with Tupac's sister and a former Las Vegas mayor. So I thought that was a pretty interesting detail, man. We'll see if Suge end up, pulling his ass up. I think they got him and Donovan out in San Diego. And so we'll have to see if he pull up, make his way to this KVD trial. But yeah. Suge Knight name is on the witness list for the prosecution in the KVD case. What that means, ultimately, will he take the stand? Who the fuck knows? But he on the list.
He's the only other surviving witness to the shooting, as well as Shakur's sister and former Las Vegas Mayor Oscar Goodman. Davis was arrested in Henderson in September of 2023, and he is the only person ever taken into custody in the case.
This morning, growing demands for answers in Mississippi after a 29-year-old.
Whoa, wait a minute. We just double back to Mississippi, man. But as y'all can see, it's a lot of shit going on, man. And Suge Knight's name most definitely appeared on a witness list for the prosecution. What that means ultimately, who the fuck knows, man? You know what I'm saying? Suge playing all kind of different games. Keefe playing all kind of games, but he's the one that's on trial, and his life is the one that's on the line. So we'll ultimately have to see how this all shakes out, man. This is the remix with Callie Dre, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Did I have one more of the updates? Nah, we're gonna jump, man. We're gonna jump because I got a couple other things I want to talk about. But yeah, we're gonna stay tapped in with that KVD trial as well. We'll find out if Suge is ultimately gonna testify or not. Because I mean that that's you want to talk about shocking the world. Oh, that's most definitely gonna shock the motherfucking world, man. But we gonna jump because it was something else that popped out. I don't know what the fuck this means or what the fuck is going on, but we gonna tap in with it, man. So Floyd Mayweather's daughter, man, was involved in an altercation. And I don't know if y'all seen this shit, but they say Yaya got her ass drugged. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. They say Yaya, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. This chick right here, I think her name is Jalik or Jaleesh. And Yaya Mayweather throw hands, man. So I want to check out this video and find out what in the fuck is going on, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to this motherfucking channel, man.
Freak Jalik, random beef alert. I don't know if you guys remember Jalik the freak Jalik. The girl who said that Skinny from the Nine assaulted her, but that ended up being a lie. She has decided that today or last night, she wanted to spend her Friday night, her Saturday night, not enjoying time with her children, not being the wonderful mother that she says she is, not hanging out down the street, same old thing that they did last week. No, Freak Jalik is in the streets, high bun and all, baby hairs on 10, slick back, veins coming out of her forehead. As former No Jumper host Jalise Pino pulls up on Yaya Mayweather and ends up in a physical altercation. Me and Yaya Mayweather just fought, is what Jalise is saying. Let's jump into this content.
Mayweather, me and Yaya Mayweather just fought, and she slapped me, and then this is what happened. So it was self-defense. So whenever she told the police, she lying, y'all. This Yaya Mayweather.
So that's Jalise's hand. Now, a lot of things could have happened where her hand got scratched like that. That looks like maybe at one point Yaya Mayweather may have had Jalise's hand, and Jalise might have had Yaya Mayweather's hand, and they are scratching each other. Those kind of do look like defense wounds. You know what I mean? Like palm of the hand. Maybe Jalise was trying to stop Yaya Mayweather from attacking her, held her hand up in a "please don't help me" motion, or "please don't hit me" motion, and then
look like somebody got bit. Like somebody bit the shit out of her motherfucking hand, bro. I gotta disagree with that reporting right there, man. Either that or she slapped the shit out of an earring or something. You know what I'm saying? But either way, former No Jumper host Jalik pulls up on Yaya Mayweather, man. Unbelievable.
What you gonna do? Why are you recording? Because I want to. But for what? Because I want to. Y'all know because I want to. Because I want to. I'll fight. No, y'all want to be messy because it's Jalise.
Well, Jalise looks like she's clearly the aggressor here. Yaya Mayweather is walking away to her $250,000 vehicle, and Jalise is continuing to follow her. So, Jalise, you're clearly the aggressor. So, she did smack you. It's clear that you won't stop. Like, you're doing too much. Look at your friend doing too much. They're clearly getting in the car, retreating from the situation, and you and your friend are just in Vegas being rapscallions. Little hood rat, hoochie mamas. Look at Jalise pulling the door. Goodness gracious, Jalik. Golly, this is not acceptable behavior from a young lady.
Okay, so they pulled up on Yaya Mayweather, swinging, windmilling, pulling doors, looking for the motherfucking smoke, man. They in Vegas. They trying to turn this shit up, man.
That you won't stop. Like, you're doing too much. Look at your friend doing too much. They're clearly getting in the car, retreating from the situation. And
yeah, right there. It looked like Big Mama that took off on Yaya Mayweather. I don't know what this whole shit is about. This shit just popped up, and I thought maybe y'all could figure this shit out. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's clear that you won't stop. Like, you're doing too much. Look at your friend doing too much. They're clearly getting in the car, retreating from the situation, and you and your friend are just in Vegas being rapscallions. Little hood rat, hoochie mamas. Look at Jalise pulling the door. Goodness gracious, Jalik. Golly, this is not acceptable behavior from a young lady. And then she has this ugly square up, and then Yaya Mayweather, after Jalise ran up on her. So Jalise is lying and saying that Yaya Mayweather ran up on her, but Jalise actually was a runner-upper. You feel me? She is she who ran up, and this is just a flu flammer situation. Let's see it again.
Why are you recording? Because I want to. But for what? Because I want to. Y'all know because I want to. Because I want to. I'll fight. I fight. No, y'all want to be messy because it's Jalise. We wasn't messy. Y'all messy because it's Jalise. On the show, though. Y'all messy because it's Jalise. You can't do this. Don't touch her. Now, get your ass, bitch. And I'll punch your ass. And I'll do it. I'll beat your ass. And I'll beat your ass. She asked for the camera. Beat your ass. I'm gonna whoop that ass.
Yaya don't look like she want that. Yaya don't look like she want that motherfuckers. But how Floyd Mayweather your daddy and you ain't out there laying these bitches down? How is undefeated 50-0 Floyd Mayweather your daddy and you ain't knocked this little yellow bum bitch? That's what I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You ain't learned nothing? Nothing? Unbelievable, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
Ran up, and this is just a flu flammer situation. Let's see it again.
Why are you recording? Because I want to. But for what? Because I want to. Y'all know because I want to. Because I want to. I'll fight. I fight. No, y'all want to be messy because it's Jalise. We wasn't messy. Y'all messy because it's Jalise. On the show, though. Y'all messy because it's Jalise. You can't do this. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Now, get your ass, bitch. And I'll punch your ass. And I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. And I'll beat your ass. She asked for the camera. Beat your ass. I'm gonna whoop that ass.
Oh yes, Jalika out there punching on shit. Why that child act like? Oh wait, why won't that child act like people in her tax bracket? Denise, tax bracket can't fix ratchet. Say it with me, Denise. Your tax bracket can't fix ratchet. Bars, nigga. I do this shit, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to this motherfucking channel, man. Your tax bracket can't fix ratchet. Holla at your boy, man.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like Jalise was trying to get away from the problem. You know what I'm saying? Look like Jalise out there starting problems with Yaya Mayweather. You feel me? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like Jalise is really out here looking like a victim. She's looking.
Yeah, man. It's looking like Jalise ran up on Yaya. Yaya didn't really want that smoke. Yaya should have got her ass in the car. And she should have been paying attention to her daddy for the last 35 years and get that squab game up. Cause yeah, bitches gonna test you, man. Motherfuckers gonna test you. And you gotta be ready. You know what I mean? You gotta be, who was that little Ice Spice? They ran up on little Ice Spice in the McDonald's. Hey, but Ice Spice went out there and got to it though. You know what I'm saying? I can't listen. Shout out to Ice Spice, got out there and got to it. And they was deep. You know what I'm saying? Had a couple dudes in the shit. Ice Spice out there swinging on everything moving. So, you know, some people got it in them, some people don't, man. But Yaya Mayweather, man, most definitely got ran down on and slapped the fuck up. And allegedly, I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess I gotta say allegedly, but not allegedly. You know what I mean? Allegedly, but not allegedly, because the video's right here.
It's a soggy booty. Sorry, SpongeBob SquareButt walk past. Jalise is throwing stuff out.
What the fuck? This nigga, hey, he's focused on the wrong shit. Yeah, he's focused on the wrong shit. Matter of fact, we out of here. Well, I'm off of this shit. Next, this story right here, y'all probably ain't heard about this shit. But Chris Breezy, man, going to court. He got some shit going on in the UK. And it was some audio shit that came out, man. One of the UK motherfuckers over there, cellmate or some shit, leaking audio. They say Chris Breezy needed some protection over there in the UK, man. So I want to dive into this real quick and find out what the UK talking about, man.
Oh snap, here we go again. We got some overseas beef with a UK inmate and Chris Brown going at it right there at each other. Bro, these are out of pocket. Well, I hop on the internet today, man. Chris Brown's old cellmate just snitched on his loyalty. Man, y'all not even gonna believe what this is all about. And he talking crazy like Chris Brown owes him some rent money. And not only that, this man is airing out some DMs that Chris Brown sent him. But the messed up.
Okay, so bro, bringing receipts. UK cellmate of Chris Brown. This white boy right here. He said he was locked up with Chris Breezy in the UK, and Chris Breezy owed him a couple favors because he get protection was needed in that motherfucker, man. And you know, sound like Breezy ain't have it. But I mean, this is Chris Brown official page responding saying, "Lying ass weirdo, you a bitch. You was a do boy." Corny ass wife. Okay, so I mean, the Chris Brown official site is actually acknowledging this motherfucker. So maybe there's some validity to what the fuck going on here. Let's tap in with this. Let's tap in with this. I thought this was some bullshit, but I see the Chris Brown official page right here on the bottom responding, and that sounds like a nigga that's mad about some shit. So we gonna take that as Chris Brown page. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it.
The part about all of this is Chris Brown just pled guilty to a case that could send him back to jail in the UK. So I ain't gonna lie, Chris Brown is in a real Milli Vanilli situation. So this random dude named Dane Fitz said he was locked up with Chris Brown back in 2025. Straight up said Chris Brown turned his back on him after getting out, and all he wanted in return was a little bit of loyalty. Not money, not a bag, just loyalty.
I'm gonna show you this recording of Chris Brown in jail. Only because of the way I've been treated. He knows what happened in London when I went to see him in London, and the way they've gone on. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. After how loyal I was to them, and even Booba saying, "Oh yeah, you're loyal and a nice one, and anything we can help you with, will when you get out in this and that, promise me this, that," and.
Okay, so this white boy say he got video. He got video of what's going on. I'm gonna spin back and read some of the messages in a minute. Let me hear what the UK bodyguard got to say, man. Chris Brown most definitely is on tour, one of the biggest stars in the world. But according to this white boy right here, he said Chris Brown, he said he was an old cellmate. He got audio and video of Chris Brown needing protection while in prison. Wow, shit.
How loyal I was, like I said, to them.
Now, the crazy thing about this was he was talking like Chris Brown needed some protection, like Chris Brown was scared. But people keep forgetting that Chris Brown is supposed to be a pirate, so I don't know why he up there scared in the first place or need any type of protection. Then he did the unthinkable and released the audio recording of him and Chris Brown talking.
How you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I've got the thing I borrowed you yesterday, the phone. There's a message on it for you. When do you want it back to use? Let me know whenever you can do it. Yeah, I'll throw it back under in a minute. Is everything else good? Yeah, everything's good. Have you got everything you need? I'll do the shorts and t-shirt fit you. Good. Good. What about, do you need any more weed out? Any more burn weed? Yeah. How's your mate? Yeah. It's a bit smaller than that fucking south for you too, isn't it? Yeah. Do you need any, what about the USB stick, mate? Is there enough films in that on it? Did you get it working? Say again? Yeah, I got it working, yeah. So just checking in, mate, making sure everything's good. You've got everything you need and all that. And like I said in it, like yesterday, anything you need, just get on the. When you get unlocked at 2, I get unlocked.
Okay, I mean this nigga kind of do sound like a dude boy. Like he kind of do sound like he offer his services, and Chris Brown kind of being short with this motherfucker. If that's really Chris Breezy, I mean, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. But when we go back and spin back to the messages, it seems like it's Chris Brown. We're gonna say that. But in any event, bro sound like he offering a bunch of services, and Chris Brown being hella short with him right now and trying to really kind of brush him off. I'm hearing real short answers and you know what I'm saying, Hans, and like he ain't really trying to respond to bro, and bro just keep, you know, asking a bunch of questions, talking up a motherfucking storm. So yeah, let's tap back in with this, man. Hit that like button, subscribe with the channel.
as well for the service.
After hearing this audio, man, it just sounds like you thirsty to be all up in Chris Brown's space. And Chris Brown was like, yeah, man, all right, yeah. Whatever. Chris Brown just keeping it cool, staying out of trouble, and giving.
Yeah, that's the same shit I said. That's the same shit I just said. It sounded like bro was offering a bunch of services that Chris Brown wasn't really interested, nigga. So, you know, for him to feel like, you know, I don't know where he's coming in saying that Chris Brown needed protection or all this, but that's the accusation. And he's saying he got more recordings and he's got some videos. So we're gonna see what that's all about.
The man a little bit of attention, but it don't sound like Chris Brown needed real protection. The dude said he lost his own privileges because he was running contraband. Then he got moved off his own wing and put on closed visits, so he couldn't even see his kids. He couldn't even get a prison job after. So he basically saying that he sacrificed his bag for Chris Brown's comfort, and Chris ain't even hit him up with a good looking out.
Let me get one thing clear with this Chris Brown stuff. Just so make it clear to people. I'm not after money. I don't want money. I don't want a penny. I've got my own money. I've got my own life, and I've got my own stuff going on. Just a bit of loyalty, like the stuff I went to 4 months.
Man, what the fuck is he talking about? Shout out to Denise in the building, man. Please like, subscribe, and share the video, man. We're gonna get to some sensible motherfuckers because the more I watch this looked like a clout chasing ass motherfucker who was trying to offer a bunch of services to Chris Brown, and Chris Brown didn't really want to fuck with you. Like he talking about protection and loyalty. Like, motherfucker, what loyalty? I don't owe you no motherfucking loyalty. If you don't want a penny to get your bitch ass out of here, bruh. Like, what are we really talking about? But yeah, that's kind of what it's feeling like to me. I don't know. I just had to get that shit off my chest, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
Closed visits, nearly 5 month closed visits, seeing my kids behind glass. On basic for 8 months. I thought I met some good, loyal people who were loyal. Like, they treat me like I'm a fan or something, like palming me off. Like I'm ringing a message, I'm just blanking me. Now I'm outside.
Yeah, you was coming off like a fan though. That little audio, that's the audio you released, bro. You was coming off like a motherfucking fan, like a man fan. You know what I'm saying? And Breezy wasn't really fucking with you like that. Is what it sounded like to me. Let's go spin back real quick. I want to spin now. Now I'm even more motivated to spin back to find out what the Chris Breezy official page said. Because I seen that on the bottom, man. I gotta get it. So these are, I guess, the messages that Chris Brown and this guy's been going back and forth with. This one on the bottom kind of caught my attention because it said Chris Brown official. So, let's start there. Lion ass weirdo. You's a bitch. You was a do boy. Corny ass white boy. You mad because ain't nobody trying to give you a job, which you asked my homie for last week, by the way. You ain't protect nothing in jail, nigga. Okay. Okay. So this sounds like the Chris Breezy response right here. We done heard from the white boy. Let's hear from Breezy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You ain't protect nothing in jail, nigga. Now you want to clout because you broke. You texted my homie asking, could I fly you and your ugly girlfriend out to America? And thought I was gonna give you a security job. Oh, Breezy on his motherfucking ass, man. Breezy on his motherfucking ass, man. In what lifetime? This is why niggas end up hurt. Protection from who in jail exactly? Soft nigga. You was a trustee. Oh shit. Shit. Don't do it to him, Breezy. Don't do it to him, man. Yeah, Breezy on fire right now. You was a trustee. You mad? See, you mad? You don't have a job, or I guess you mad? You don't have a security job, and made up a story in your mind that I was supposed to help. You're lame. Not in any shape or form a gangster. Show the media this lame nigga. Okay, we heard from Breezy. I think we've heard from Breezy, man. Breezy, strong take, Breezy. That was strong. That was real strong. Let's get back to the white boy, man. I mean, fuck it.
Go for go for the gym, have a bit of food. Like, they could have even let me come over to America to come to some of the shows, or even spent a bit of time with me. You spent time with me when I was in jail, chatting to me every day while I was sorting them things out. But now I'm out. Like, they're not asked about me. Like, they don't give a... Like, it's not about money. I'm not interested in money. It's about loyalty. If you don't know what loyalty means, then you won't understand.
No, I'm not gonna lie, man. You got me doing all of this crazy stuff online and think Chris Brown's not gonna say nothing about. And that's exactly what Chris Brown did, man. He hopped in this man's DMs and went ballistic on him. Chris Brown went online and wrote a comment under the video and said, lying ass weirdo, you a bitch. You was a do-boy, corny ass boy. You mad because ain't nobody tried to give you a job, which you asked my homie for last week, by the way. You ain't protect.
Yeah, I already covered that, nigga. You like, here, we're gonna judge. Let's get to the next one. I already ran that. I already hit the home run with that. That's the first, that's the Chris Breezy official page, man. Let's see what else is going on in this one. What else Breezy talking about? This the Breezy response, man.
Clout chasing that boy, you ain't protect shit in jail. I would have beat up any on that block, including you. You want a handout and complain on social media like an effing female? Big men don't move like that. And I didn't have to give your girlfriend tickets to my show. So you doing all this internet ain't finna make you famous. F off somewhere before you run into someone with real effing issues. And dude responded back, it's not about tickets, mate.
Oh shit. Denise said, as a man, he should have been ashamed to get in the internet with that. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Chris got Breezy on his ass, man. We got to be honest about this. Breezy on his motherfucking ass, man. An alleged letter from Chris Brown today. Here, let's tap in with this. Let's tap in with this. Breezy on fire though.
But then, plot twist. UK bro put out a napkin, a literal napkin, and Chris Brown allegedly wrote him before his release. He said, too dang. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate everything you've done for me while I've been banged up. Keep being a good person. God sees all and he sees your heart. You'll be home soon, my bro. Cheers. What? The dude put out receipts on Chris. Oh, bro, Chris, you do.
Okay. Well, okay. So he's saying that this is one of the letters. And Breezy might be on some bullshit. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Some light controversy in the UK, man. You know what I'm saying? White boy said he been protecting Chris Brown. He said he got receipts, he got the letter, but in the little audio, I wasn't convinced at all. The audio don't convince me of shit. Anybody could have wrote this motherfucking letter. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it solid on Chris Brown now. Chris Brown, hey, he represented. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he represented. Now, what happened behind them walls, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But judging by that audio, looked like bro was shopping around a bunch of services that wasn't nobody asking for. And so, you know, it's always a bunch of niggas like that in jail. You know what I mean? I had a little light stint. Motherfucker was like, you know I can get you out of jail, right? I said, what? And he said, you know I can get you out of jail, right? I can get you out of jail today. I said, if you don't get your bitch ass out of here, bruh. And yeah. So it's a bunch of niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of niggas like that that just make up delusions of grandeur in their motherfucking head. But this may be one of them, man. Hey, Chris Breezy representing. No, I can't front, man. Let's tap back in with this.
Dude sound like he hooked you up with something. I don't know, so which one is it, Chris? Napkin love or all caps rage tweet energy? Let's make it make sense, dog. Then he posted another napkin. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at I couldn't really read what he said. He said something about appreciate you, my better. Sorry, I got you banged up. Look, okay. So after that, D Fitz, he went to his Instagram page and made one final video, basically saying all I wanted was loyalty. I ain't gonna lie, dude looked like he hurt. He really sounded like he a fan, and he was just really butthurt that Chris Brown ain't showing no love. But man, Chris Brown don't owe you nothing, dog. You tripping, bro? Just take that L.
Chris Brown don't owe you shit, nigga. Chris Brown don't owe you shit. Bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I think we riding with Breezy on this, man. We riding with Breezy on this. You know what I'm saying? We riding with Breezy on this shit. You get this motherfucker off my screen, man. This is the remix with Cali Dre, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy on the late than a motherfucking show, man. You know what I'm saying? But we in this bitch, man. So we're gonna keep rocking, man. Let's get to this next joint. Let's get to this next joint. Oh, because it gets better. Y'all thought that was some bullshit. It gets better in this motherfucker, man. Blueface and Chrisean rock. Now, all intents and purposes, they running a whole bunch of motherfucking games and plays and scams and schemes, and we didn't cover that a whole lot of days now. But they got ran down on by the police, man. So I wanted to run on that and find out what in the fuck is going on with Chrisean and Blueface, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get it.
It's gonna make me look bad. But who gives a? I always look bad. You need people like me to point and say, "Look, there's the bad guy."
Bye, Chad. Have fun.
Man, I know this nigga didn't just do no bootleg ass Tony Montana scar. Don't you ever, Blueface? Hold up, nigga. I gotta pull this thing. Nigga, don't you ever disrespect Tony Montana like that, man. Don't you ever disrespect Tony Montana like that. Motherfucker. Oh, man, I just had to get that shit. I found that highly disrespectful right there, bro. Hit that like button.
To point and say, "Look, there's the bad guy."
Bye, Chad. Have fun.
What is up, Team Rock Gang? So it always ends up in a bad situation when Chrisean is around Blueface. Now, Chrisean and Blueface happen to be in the same place at the same time in San Francisco. When he left Nevaeh, you know, he kept switching between streams, you know, showing Chrisean a little bit. You can hear her voice in the background and etc. And then they ended up getting pulled over and surrounded by police officers, you know, out of nowhere after his show. And, you know, anytime they're together, it's never a good mix. You guys check this out. Let me know what you think.
Not wearing a seatbelt while driving? I don't know. Where's out here? I've seen the one come off the thing. I've seen the one almost run through the light. We go across and then it's 6 cars behind. What did you do? 0120-19. That was a search card.
So I know you're recording, or like what we're recording too. We're having everyone step out. Is there any? I don't want you to mess up your equipment. Yeah. Is it? Are you able to like safely like leave it on the dash or something?
I'll find somewhere to put it. Yeah, I can leave it somewhere. I'll find somewhere to put it.
Okay, so Blueface and Chrisean, I guess they together in Frisco. Got pulled over by the motherfucking one times, man. 5 up. And you know, Chrisean is got her own legal situations going on. Blueface staying a bunch of bullshit. So anytime they get pulled over, man, we probably gonna cover it on this motherfucking show. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Because look at that. Okay, look. Don't you know your rights now? Stop doing that. You know your rights? Stop doing that. First of all, I could be a lawyer right now. What is your problem? First of all, I could be a lawyer right now. Okay. I'm not on the low. Put it on this. Put it on this. On the low, I could be a lawyer right now. Okay. We're right here trying to get our gun night going in the pig's god for Sean Rock. That's what I'm telling you. Right here. Hey, back there. Is that what y'all know? Why were y'all following? Y'all must have been following her. Wait, back up for her safety.
No.
What are they doing? Why?
Let them race correct and do their job the wrong way. So we can do it the best way. Why is it 6? And your first name? I literally had conversations with your guys' bar. And he goes in the city to let them know that we're going to be
Look, bro. We can have to step out, man. If you want to put your equipment up here safely, I know it's expensive, man.
All right, 1 second. Oh, where do we have to like stand at?
What's that?
Like, I know you finna tell us to get out. Where we gotta,
Yeah, so we gotta have you put the equipment up because everyone's gonna hop in.
So like, where we gonna be at? Like, I need
Well,
to see.
you're not gonna be holding the camera.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put the equipment up and get your bitch ass out the car, man. Here, let's get past this. You know, they're reading instructions and shit. Is anybody gonna get yanked up out the car? Anybody gonna get tackled and tased in this motherfucker? That's really what I'm looking for out of this video, bro. In case y'all wanted to know. If not, we gonna jump. Let's get a little bit more of this, man. Hit that like button.
You're not.
Where is he? Why is he not active for driving registration? Why because you're trying to be safe. All right, bro. I don't know.
Come on, big dog.
All right. I got you, brother.
We're going one at a time.
We gotta wait for somebody else. You know me. So,
Are you a fourth waiver? Hey, are you on probation or girl? Passengers? If you're not on none of that, you don't gotta let them search you or do anything.
So I don't know who the fuck that is. Is that a producer or some shit? That sound like somebody talking on a megaphone while the police. They got a lot of shit going on. They filming a crew. It sound like a producer screaming on a megaphone. Nigga, don't you ain't gotta let the police do shit. Blueface and CRISHEAN in the back of the whip, looking like, you know, I don't know. This is the weirdest arrest shit. Is anybody gonna get pulled out the vehicle, tackled and tased, or sent to the precinct? That's really all I'm trying to get out of this shit. Because if not, we gonna jump. Hit that like button. Let's go, man.
you don't know me. 12 South Third.
Are you on probation or parole?
You don't bring the passport for somebody you don't know.
No? So why you let them rush your pocket? You guys have no, don't take paper and search. You have no right to search.
It's real crime.
Is anybody in the vehicle of course waiver?
This is. I can't hear you. What's the crime?
That's the key.
I think the driver's on license.
Targeting, harassing people. Y'all can be putting our money to go make better be like
I don't know if that's that's usually what happens when somebody does somebody else drives. I don't know if that's what's happening. But I'm just letting you know.
Shit just went blank. I don't know what the fuck going on. That ain't my shit. That's their shit. Don't blame me. Here we gonna skip past. I don't know why they blanking that part out. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, let's see what else on here.
Yeah, see them see right there. They take the car and they take my phone. What? They tell them to take the car and they take our stuff out of here. It's easier for them to get out here. Well, let's get out. That's cool. You want to go out that side? If it gets him out.
Okay, so we got CRISHEAN Rock and Blueface. Look like they were stopped, surrounded by officers while they was on a lie. Yeah, I mean, I look like real police. This don't look like no stage shit. They most definitely yanked their ass up out the vehicle. All kind of producers talking. You know, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but they got arrested. I mean, they didn't get arrested. They got pulled over. Vehicle got searched. I don't know if anything came of this situation, but yeah, let's tap back in.
Y'all still chaos.
What else you can get on? It's already on camera. Let's get our own. We already gonna be on camera. Like, on that street.
Please, oh my gosh, please. Bro. No way. I'm actually shaking. Wait, are you on stream right now? Oh, no way, bro. No, we got that kid over here. No.
Come on here no more, okay?
That was harass people, for real.
Don't come back here to make film over there. Go back. I like rapping. Go. This is my barrio. You get shot over here. This is my barrio.
Who the fuck is it? Who the fuck is OG? Who the fuck is slick talking, fast walking OG, man? This he pulled up out of nowhere trying to drop Blueface some real game. Nigga, you don't want to be over here, man. This ain't the place you want to be, man. I got arrested over here at 65, man. This shit'll get you caught up, man. You Blueface, man. That's that. Where the fuck are that? Are they in Frisco or are they in the police car looked like it said San Diego police, but maybe it said Frisco, man. But either way, Blueface and CRISHEAN got jammed up by the police. And OG want to be known, you know what I'm saying? He want to get his ass some clout. He trying to get on camera tonight too, man. Fuck it.
No way. I'm actually shaking. Wait, are you on stream right now? Oh, no way, bro. No, we got that kid over here. No.
Come on here no more, okay?
That was harass people, for real.
Don't come back here to make film over there. Go back. I like rapping. Go. This is my barrio. You get shot over here. This is my barrio.
Wait, what happened?
I got a shotgun. Headband. Back to your house.
Oh my gosh.
OG said he had a shotgun. What the fuck? Does anybody speak OG? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is OG talking about. He said, razzle dazzle. I got a shotgun in this motherfucker. Like, what? I don't speak Bobby Boucher. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak Waterboy. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, no way, bro.
And nigga said, hit him in the medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata. The medulla oblongata. What the fuck is OG talking about, bro?
Oh, we got that kid over here. No.
Come on here no more, okay?
That was harass people, for real.
Don't come back here to make film over there. Go back. I like rapping. Go. This is my barrio. You get shot over here. This is my barrio.
Wait, what happened?
I got a shotgun.
And nigga says this is my barrio. I got a shotgun.
Come back in here. They can get hurt when they. Check your phone. Check your phone. See if it's even showing. This is my barrio. I robbed your car.
Two, grab it so I can get in, fool.
Gotcha. Go jump in the car with them.
Yes.
I think he's talking about with the girls.
Hey, hop in the car with them.
He was trying to figure out who he was talking about.
Hey, you got whatever you said, get it, put it in the back.
Yeah, we'll just put it up here.
No, he said put it in the back. Where's the phone? Rex, where's your phone?
Right here.
It's like 5 south. Right.
83.
5 south.
All right, man. So it looked like you know what I'm saying? They pulled through. You know what I mean? It was a light little stop and frisk situation. You know what I'm saying? If you from California, man, you know about the stop and frisk. You know about the, you know what I mean? Just go sit your ass over there on the curb while we harass the fuck out of you. Yeah, that's what they do out here. Blueface has some words of encouragement. Let's tap back in with him.
Can you hear me? I'm ready to end, but it's good kid. Are you guys not entertained? Just came through with 10 get. Oh, y'all subbing up, chat. Who y'all feeling like tonight? Y'all trying to get. Oh, y'all messy, chat. Y'all want to stream all night, huh? Get us to the sub go. I'll stream for 24 hours. School crib. Y'all get us to the sub go. I will do a 24-hour stream. I will not turn this mother. Ooh, Lenore like this type of content. Okay, Lenore, you like this messy. Shout out to you for the 10 gifted, Lenore. Putting the chat on your back right now, Lenore. Shout out to Frosty BB for this. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. So gotta get to the sub goal. I'd rather not do a 24-hour stream just because, like, you know, it's getting overstimulating at this point. But y'all give me what I asked for. Who gives a how I feel?
Yeah, I don't know. Blue trying to get it. He getting his hustle on, man. Shout out to Blueface. CRISHEAN looking mighty comfortable, laying in his lap. You know what I'm saying? So look like they back in. They look like they back in action. Look like they back to business. Business as usual. You know what I'm saying?
Go on the other side, number one. Yeah. Wait. Shout out to your mom. Shout out to Dennis Bug. Shout out to Trice. Hey, you know what to do, number one? You know what? You are a bad influence on my life. You know, everything that's happening right now is because of you, nigga. This was your idea.
Right. It was lit though.
Every day we lit. Come on.
You just of your life. Oh my.
Okay, she lit. He dragging her ass off the motherfucking car. Shout out to Blueface.
Who's your daddy? What's up? Who's your daddy? Oops. Go upstairs too.
All right, as y'all can see, yeah, they got jammed up, made it back to the spot. CRISHEAN looked like she was, I don't know what kind of substances she was on, but yeah.
That's so annoying. I lost my game. Veva, if you at home,
I see they found any phones.
go do a confessional right now.
See they found phones.
Why she can't hear me?
See that's why you found a phone. 2 phones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the rest of
yeah.
this is Blueface standing on the camera. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do confessionals and shit. We ain't doing all that. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's the remix with Cali Dre, man. We gonna jump, man. We gonna jump. Cause this next shit we about to talk about. Oh yeah. This is what they call the main event right here. This is what they call the main event. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was some wild shit that happened today, man. And I don't know if y'all know, but your boy Adam 22 allowed his wife to go on a little trip. And man, oh man, was this a bad idea. So let's tap in with this, man. Adam 22, today was a huge nightmare for Adam 22, man. And I want to get into this ASAP, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, man. And fuck these commercials. I ain't monetized. Hit the Cash App one time for your boy too, man. Let's get it.
It was an absolute nightmare for Adam 22. Drake was somehow able to convince Adam to give him permission to fly out his wife by herself after expressing to Adam in the past, about a year or two ago, that he was a big fan of Lena's work, as Adam has said on the podcast previously. Now, Adam gave Drake permission despite
Yeah. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard correctly. Let me spin that back. Let me spin that back for the motherfuckers in the cheap seats, man. Adam to let Lena the plug Go spend some time with old Drizzy Drake, man. Man, oh man. Yeah. She might be out of there. She might be out of there, bro.
Yesterday was an absolute nightmare for Adam 22. Drake was somehow able to convince Adam to give him permission to fly out his wife by herself after expressing to Adam in the past, about a year or two ago, that he was a big fan of Lena's work, as Adam has said on the podcast previously. Now, Adam gave Drake permission despite Whack 100 and a bunch of Adam friends let him know that this was a really bad idea.
She's in the air headed down there to them wolves she headed to. Because I'm telling you right now, I think her alter ego, something going to happen.
No, man. I was going to go, but then she flew out. So,
y'all find out where she's going, y'all going to say, yo, Adam, something's happened.
Why try to tell Adam, hey, your bitch is for the streets, man. Lena for the motherfucking streets, man. They ran a play a couple weeks ago, had TMZ reporting they was getting a divorce. I think that was a motherfucking play. But we most definitely know what wasn't a play is she got smashed out by some other black dude from the South. Then black dude from the South proceeds to whoop Adam ass in a Brand Wiz event in a boxing ring. So Adam is already, down bad behind this woman. Let's just call it that. He's down bad behind this bitch. He's made a lot of money off of her for sure. But he caught an ass whooping in the ring by the nigga that piped this girl down. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I guess for white boys, that shit cool. But in our community, that's a motherfucking L. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. But, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So let's tap back in with this. Adam didn't let Lena go hang out and play at Drake's house.
Listen, I was going to go with her, but it was so last minute that I would have had to cancel this podcast. It would have been hard to get a flight. The flight was going to be like $2,000, and then it would have been paying with my kid.
If Drake is the type of guy that I think Drake is, and by all account of things, from every relationship or friendship that have broken down and ended because Drake dealt with their women, a la Drake and Future, they started beefing over a girl. Drake had, for God's sakes, Lil Wayne went to jail and Drake started piping out Lil Wayne's girl. So if Drake is the type of guy,
got my heart broke by a woman named Tammy. But hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Tammy. I forgot about that shit, man. Fucking Tammy, man. Fucking Tammy, man. Drake piped down Tammy, man. What the fuck you think he gonna do to Lena the Plug? Come on, man. Lena for the motherfucking streets, man. She out of there, bro. She out of there.
We know Drake to be, then I think that's strategic, right? I think Drake presented it last minute so Lena could come by herself because, that's Drake. Now, Adam didn't want to pay $2,000. Bro, I would have paid the $2,000. All right? I would have found a babysitter. All right?
Fellas, how many of y'all paying that $2,000? You paying the $2,000 to go hang out with your girl with Drake? You know what I'm saying? You letting your girl go hang out with Drake? You paying the $2,000? I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I'm on some real player shit, nigga. On some California player shit, man. Go ahead and go, man. Go ahead and go. You better come back with a motherfucking bag. And you better keep your legs and your mouth closed. How about that? You know what I'm saying? How about that? I ain't paying no motherfucking $2,000. Nah, you gonna do what you supposed to do. Yeah, that's how we doing it over here. That's the kind of program we running in this motherfucker, man.
I would have canceled the podcast with Whack 100. I would have done whatever it took to be present. Okay, that's what I would have done.
Because my kid, we didn't know who was going to pick her up tomorrow and stuff, so I'm taking off. I'm dad. But then at a certain point, I'm going to give the kid to the babysitter, and then I'm going to come here and I'm going to stream the thing that we're talking about. So I'm going to stream it. You're going to get to see my reaction live.
So you're not going to.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This is some crazy shit. Adam just said he sent this girl to Drake house and he's gonna stream and watch it at his house. That sounds like some Diddy shit to me. Adam, look how he's sitting. He's sitting. Adam on his Diddy shit. He on that. He on that bullshit. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. He on that bullshit. Well, Callie, how is she supposed to get the bag? Oh, Denise. Oh, that's a great. Damn it. That's a great question. By any means necessary. Except giving up that pussy in that head. Okay. Any other means by you know what I'm saying? Handle your business. Handle your candle. I can't listen. You know how to do it. You know how to do it. You know what to do. So get it done, baby, and bring that bag back. Because anything less than that is uncivilized, and we ain't going for that shit. Hit that like button and subscribe to this motherfucking channel, man. Denise here playing with me. You know what to do, girl.
Watch their stream. You're gonna wait to stream it.
I'm going to sit in my office and watch the stream and react to it live. Yes.
Got you. Yeah. I mean, listen, I trust my woman. But Adam, your woman has got kind of prone to, you know, being able to do things, bro.
Bring your agent into Monday.com.
Oh, yeah. No, that's the perfect spot to pause. That WAC 100 is basically telling Adam, you allow you done already sluttered her. She's already for the streets, man. You allow her to do things and have freedoms that, you know, already open these doors, Playboy. So yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Being able to do things, bro.
It's not that kind of trip.
Hey, if you didn't think it was, you would have asked her, baby, don't cheat on me. The fact that you had to...
No.
Would have asked her, baby, don't cheat on me.
No. Listen. Any man know, man. If that's already on your mind, if that's in the back of your mind, she go, man. You already know what time it is, man. If you listen. Oh man, Adam, you going out like a sucker. If these reports are true, Adam, you going out like a motherfucking sucker, bro.
It's not that kind of trip.
Hey, if you didn't think it was, you would have asked her, baby, don't cheat
said
on
it's
me.
not that kind of trip. Nah, bruh. Nah, hey, how many of y'all letting your girl go hang out at Drake's house? Just let me know in the comments. Fellas, how many of y'all letting your girl go hang out with Drake for the night, for the weekend?
It's not that kind of trip.
Hey, if you didn't think it was, you would have asked her, baby, don't cheat on me. The fact that you had to ask her that, you're subconscious and you're a pretty intelligent guy.
You know what her reaction?
Telling you some...
Her reaction was, I would never cheat on you. I am anti-cheating. I don't cheat.
That's what they all say.
To be fair, I met Lena.
You damn right. That's what they all say.
I would never cheat on you. I am anti-cheating. I don't cheat.
That's what they all say.
To be
You damn right. Ladies, we're gonna need y'all to do better. Okay? It's message time. Ladies, we tired of this shit. We're gonna need y'all to do better. We talking about Drake. The lady is about to risk and do it all. Hey, shout out to Denise. She know what time it is, man. I work with them and my wife stay home. Okay. Yeah. Hey. However you running your program, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? But Adam, he on a different program. He running a whole different play over there.
To be fair, I met Lena. Lena is a sweetheart in person. Lena, like, I'll be real with y'all. When I see Lena on the internet, I don't even recognize her because Lena in person is like a sweetheart. So maybe Adam has reasons to trust his woman.
Flacco just trying to get some pussy. Let's just keep it real. Flacco Brown knows him trying to get some pussy, bro. Hey, let it bad though. Shit, you know what I mean? She for the streets though, but I mean, Adam done already took an ass whooping for her, and you know he done already made a lot of money off of her and with her. So I mean, shit, they got their own little porn thing going on, man. I mean, the swinger lifestyle. I mean, that shit cool for them. But yeah, we running a whole different program over here, baby. Denise, yeah, you know what to do, girl. We running a whole different. Come out with the bag. You know what I'm saying? Come out with the bag. That's it. You know what I mean? But don't do nothing that's gonna make me put your ass out. Don't do nothing that's gonna make me release the bag from you and then subsequently put your ass out. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all the nigga saying.
Now, when I actually seen what took place during the Drake meetup, my heart sunk for Adam, right? My heart sunk. Because I don't know if this was discussed, because Adam be running plays, right? Like, Adam and Lena be running plays, bro. Like, we seen with the divorce thing, they be running plays. So I don't know what's real and what's fake when it comes to these two. But Adam couldn't possibly foreshadow what was going to take place when he was doing this podcast.
Well, hey, if you are right, then I'll just have to deal with it. But I trust my woman, and I believe in her.
Oh shit! Oh, that's where you going wrong right there. That's where the fuck you going wrong right there, Adam. I say I work in the industry and my wife stay home. Niggas will be niggas, yeah. And hoes gonna be hoes. Yeah, most definitely. Preach, brother. Preach. And yeah, Lena gonna be Lena. And the plug is gonna get plugged, man. All day long.
Let's put it like this. Look, bro, we're just gonna keep this on ice for now.
Okay.
We're gonna keep
She's
this
gonna
on
need
ice.
some ice. She might need some ice.
We're gonna keep this on ice, man.
So okay. I was gonna go, but then she had to leave tonight, last minute.
She had to leave.
Are you flexing your pec muscles?
No, she had to leave.
Yes, they like super last minute said they were gonna fly her out. She thought she was gonna leave tomorrow. I thought I was gonna leave tomorrow.
And you didn't pay for the ticket?
No, I didn't pay for the
You
ticket.
let her get flown out?
Flew out?
Flown out.
Listen,
Adam is the cheapest millionaire I know. Now, that part of the game, I don't think Adam got any problem with. You want to pay for my girl's flight, you do it. Adam is cheap. Adam himself don't fly first class. Adam tells me he don't ever fly first class. Now, listen, man, I'm not flying first class every time, but, you know, the least that I want to do is let me at least sit somewhere up front to where I get at least extra leg room, or is like a 2-seat, right? I want the 2-seat pairs. Let me sit here and somebody sit here, right? That's not always first class. That's probably, you feel me, a few rows beyond first class, but the least I can do is the 2-seater. I can't do no 3-seater. I'm in the middle, somebody is here. I'm too big for that, right? So until I lose weight, I'll have to do the 2-seater, because first class every time to me is a waste of money and it's super expensive and I can't do it because I'm broke. But I could do the 2-seater, okay? But yeah, like Wack bringing up, like Drake actually paid for the ticket. That's the least of Adam's worry. Adam is a super cheap man.
You didn't boss up and pay for your wife's ticket, bro. Hey,
it's a free ticket.
So Adam just let Drake fly Lena the plug out to come play. And Adam cheap ass ain't even pay for the ticket. Oh, she out of there, bruh. She out of there, bruh.
Gonna pay for it. Are you crazy?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, hey, I know they were gonna pay the $2,000, but babe, I got it.
That's a fact.
Never.
You already sent her into a situation like she owes him something. Bro, the fact that you had to tell your wife for the first time in your life, please don't cheat on me, let you know this was a bad decision. Hey, listen, I'm just
Wack on his ass. I gotta agree with Wack on this shit.
I already know that you really don't care about nothing when it comes to the content. Just let me know You don't care about nothing.
So that part I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that Adam actually had the conversation with Lena. Because again, these two be trolling. But if Adam had a conversation saying, hey, please don't cheat on me, like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. If that thought even had to cross your mind, the flight is a no-go. That's from my perspective. If I gotta ask, hey, please don't cheat on me, babe, the flight is a no-go. I'm sure.
Nah, bro, fuck all that, bro. You gotta stand on who you is as a player out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I bet not have to say, please don't cheat on me. You dig? Shit. Or you gonna come back and when you sleep, me and the bag gonna be gone. Simple as that. Or you gonna be gone without the bag. One of the two. That's what we doing over here. I bet not have to say that shit.
I'm straight. If I even gotta think. But Adam has a pretty creative explanation as to why he's not overly concerned, even though he did ask don't cheat on me, which is nuts. It's absurd.
You know what it is? It's like it's breeding season.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning I'm starting to get in the mood for a baby. Another baby. A little baby. A little.
So you
Drake's baby. What it sound like? It's about to be Drake's baby, nigga.
Like a newborn.
You trying to go get the money.
I want to get my girl pregnant. I want to pump out a baby.
You want to get her pregnant, right?
And then I want to hang out with like a funny ass little.
You want to get her pregnant.
Yeah. Hey, Adam go get his wish. He gonna fuck around and get Drake's baby in this motherfucker, bro. Hey, be careful what you wish for, my brother, especially in a situation like this. This got to be. Adam's got to be the dumbest motherfucker with money that I know in my life. And you know, randomly loans this girl out to do, you know, God knows what. But hey, shout out to him, man. It's great content. This shit funny as fuck to me, and that's why we watching it. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man.
So who else would get her pregnant besides me?
The person you asking her not to cheat on you with?
No.
Leonard the Plug, my alter ego. All right.
No. There's no chance.
So okay, so you.
But all I'm saying is, this opportunity arose, and it just seemed like, you know what? Let's go mega viral and just knock this one out of the park, and then maybe we could reproduce.
This is definitely about to go mega viral, and I even think the black dude you gave a green light to, he's gonna be jealous.
Jason Love?
Jason's gonna be jealous.
I think Jason Love is gonna be jealous.
Jason had
This nigga Whack talking like they got a crazy ass love triangle going on with Jason Love that knocked out Adam over Lena, but Lena's still going home with Adam because he has the bigger bag. You know what I'm saying? Jason Love got 10 stacks and some pussy, but Lena's still going home with Adam until she goes with Drake, and then maybe she comes back to Adam. Man, that just saying that shit out loud. This is the stupidest fucking relationship I ever seen in my life. Either they don't give a shit about each other and they just both fucking somebody else on the side, or some of them porn stars be living some wild shit too. They be having husbands and wives and shit. But your boy, nah, bro, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing all that.
Pack, I want to tell y'all where Lena's going.
I think Lena just showing up would have made it going viral. I think just showing up would have went viral. Now, I don't know what they talked about, okay? I don't know. Like, I don't know if Adam told her, hey, do everything that we saw her do during the Drake 20v1. I don't know if that's the case. But if Adam told her to do all of that, all of the things that she did during the 20v1, then Adam, we got to have a conversation, bro.
Nah, listen, Juxter, check me out though. Check me out. Juxter say this shit is a play. Hell, they saying. Whether it is or whether it ain't, Juxter, it's a 20v1. She had to pull up. So wherever the fuck Drake at, she had to be. And Adam ain't there. So regardless if it's a play or not, He still got your bitch on a flight without you. So, play or not, nigga, it sounds like you about to get played. That's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like to me, man. I listen. I was born at night, not last night, my nigga. Come on, man. And so Drake's track record with Leonard's track record, Adam's the only motherfucker in the world that believes, you know, that they're just gonna be friends. And they're doing a 20v1. Like, come on, man. Listen, I've seen motherfuckers connect and hook up with way less off a first meeting, first handshake, and they in the parking lot getting to it. So, you know, and again, I mean, she already is they already in the porn industry, right? So I mean, maybe they got some kind of secret covenant, but fuck all that. Nah, I'm not having my girl in the porn industry first and foremost. And bitch, if you playing with anybody else, it better be some females. That's it. That's all we accepting over here. It ain't. But me going to send you to Drake's house, you know, what the bag look like? Okay, all right, cool. Go do it. Go get the bag and come back. But it's gonna come out. If anything happen, it'll come out. And please believe, when it do, you by yourself will be leaving, and me in the bag will be moving on. Let's go.
All right. Because at some point, the money ain't worth it, man. You are a multi-millionaire, bro. All right? If you told Lena to do the things that we witnessed her do, bro, it's not worth it no more, man. You already rich, man. All right? And from my perspective, too, like, it's even more surreal because I know these people off camera, and I can tell you, like, off camera, Adam is not the personality y'all think right? Like, Adam is not this... He's not this green, like, in real life. Lena is super, super wholesome and nice in real life. So the fact that they are doing this in Adam word to go viral and for clout, to me, is just not worth it, bro. Like the first lick hit, y'all made, what, $15 million, I think, from the Jason Love film? The first lick already hit, man. The second and third, fourth, fifth lick, man, it no longer comes off as the lick. It just comes off as, okay, this is the personality. This is how they are in real life. And I don't think, like, the lick is worth people really thinking this about you guys.
The storm she's headed into, but I can't. But, bro, this dude is out of his mind.
Yeah, I think me and Wack on the same page on this shit. And y'all ain't gonna hear me say that a whole lot. But most definitely Wack see the play. Once she out of your hands and once she into his hands, it ain't no more play. He can is however much time Drake got to get his shit off, and if she falling for it, and knowing, you know, who she is, I mean, you know, you could probably research what it take to get her to that point, man. You know what I mean? Especially if she a fan. If she a fan, then shit, she already gonna be feeling all tingly and warm inside about you anyway. Couple of drinks, she blaming it on the alcohol. So I know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? I done ran that play before, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man. I mean, you just got to be real with yourself at that point, man. Is the bag worth, you know what I mean, your relationship? I mean, it seems like their relationship is all about having fun, swinging, going viral content, and if that's what that shit is built on, then shit, more power to them. But yeah, and for me, a wife is different, right? If it's my girl, yeah, I might fuck around and let you go to Drake's house. Fuck it, get the bag, do what you get, come. But your wife is different, man. To me, if I'm a married chick, you know what I'm saying, we not playing them kind of games. But you know, $15 million might make you think differently. You know what I'm saying? $15 million might have you saying some different shit. But yeah, man. I you know, if this what they own, this what they own, man. I don't mind the alternative swinging lifestyle, all that shit. If that's what you into, that's what you into, player. But shit, the only thing that's gonna be touching my girl besides me is another girl. I mean, that's me sending my girl to Drake's house. The nigga, Yeah, I mean, y'all make it make sense. Y'all let me know, man. Is y'all letting y'all girl go to Drake house, man? Do y'all got that kind of stability in your relationship where you trust your woman to go to Drake house and do a 20v1 and come back as wholesome as she left? Yeah, you lying like a motherfucker if you say yeah.
The 22ster saga unfolds. Another chapter is written.
Yeah, you never cease to amaze me. I would have lost this bet.
I'm a silly guy. I like to do funny stuff, entertain the audience. That's what we're doing. We're keeping them entertained.
That's entertaining them?
Dead homies.
You're going to have a hard night tonight, bro.
Doing what?
How many times do you think you're going to call and text her?
I'm chill. I'll talk to her a little bit, but I'm not.
Oh, he lying like a motherfucker. He gonna be calling her every hour on the hour. Make sure them panties is still on. Please believe, every hour on the hour. It might be every 30 minutes. Please believe he's gonna be calling to make sure them panties is still up. She get that 20v1, all right, Juster. Yeah. Listen. Hey. 15 million, 10 million, 100 million views make motherfuckers think differently, man. I mean, what can I tell another nigga what to do with his woman? But I will say this. It better be a bag. It better be a bag. It better be a bag. And bitch, you better answer your phone every 22 minutes on the dot. If I get one voicemail, oh, this shit over. This shit's over. You got me fucked up.
Oh, she's good. She's safe.
So we'll be here a knock at the door.
So I might have a knock at the door. I might call up Redacted.
Yeah, I never thought you would do that.
I know Adam gave the pass. I know Adam allowed it to happen. I know Adam told her, let's go viral. But this couldn't possibly feel good. Okay? Now, the first time Lena was on camera with Drake, Lena took off her wedding ring and threw it.
Denise, every 22 minutes. Okay? You better not be late.
This couldn't possibly feel good, bro. Like I don't care what you tell. Like, I don't care how crazy the OF goes. This can't possibly feel good.
If you got hit, even if
if you got, that commercial came right on time. No, I usually don't fuck with the commercials, but that one came right on time because Lena probably most definitely getting hit.
Wow,
I've had this dream before. Hi.
For those that don't know, man, this is Lena the Plug, man. This is Adam's swinging wife, you know what I'm saying? His wife. And that's Drake. So Juxter, this ain't no play, my brother. He gripping and hugging around that ass real tight. A little too tight for my liking. You know what I'm saying? A little too tight. And Lena's, she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She a baddie, but she also got a fat rock on her finger, and it's Adam 22. So, I mean, it really don't mean much. He loaning her out at will for the clout. But when you say this is a play, nah, it ain't a play. Because as you can see, Drizzy Drake hugging and rubbing around that ass real tight. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to this motherfucking channel, man. Adam 22 then lost his motherfucking mind. He done sent this girl to Drake house to go play some games.
I don't care what you tell. Like, I don't care how crazy the OF goes. This can't possibly feel good.
wow.
I've had this dream before. Hi, how are you? What's going on?
Look at how boldly and confidently she just walked up to. Oh, no. Drake can hit that ass if he want to. Drake can hit that. Come on. Why? Look at how she walked up to Drake.
OF goes, this can't possibly feel good.
Wow.
I've had this dream before. Hi, how are you? What's going on?
She out of there, bro. She out of there. She out of there. Oh, with the leg going up. Once that one leg go up, nigga, come on, bro. I know all this, nigga. I am a mother, nigga. I've been doing from the Himalaya. Nigga, once that leg go up, where it go? Where is that? Where is that? Look, 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 look. I'm from the Himalayas, man. Once that happened right there, pussy getting wet. Waterfalls in that motherfucker. Yeah. Drake can hit that. Drake most definitely can hit that. Please believe. So this is a dangerous move right here. This is the whole point of this whole shit. This is a dangerous move, man. This is a dangerous move.
Oh, okay. This is probably not gonna go over well later.
Look, he's still holding on. He's still holding on. Come on, man. She for the streets, man. She out of look. She done wrapped around extra. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hi.
Oh yeah. They grabbing hands and shit afterwards. Oh yeah. She out of there. She out of there.
Wow.
That was a weirdly long hug.
I just like that moment. It's been coming.
It's been lingering.
What do you do for work?
Yo, even the host, bro. This was a really long hug, and even Drake was like, "It's been lingering." Yeah, it's lingering. It's most definitely lingering, man. It's most definitely, it ain't gonna be lingering for long, though. I got a feeling it's not gonna be lingering for much longer, man. It's just pretty soon, Lena gonna get plugged.
Good.
Wow.
I had this dream before. Hi, how are you? What's going on? Oh, okay. This is probably not gonna go over well later.
Hi.
What's up?
It's nice
How are
to
you?
meet
Lana.
Nice to finally
Oh,
meet
yeah,
you.
I recognize you.
Hello.
So do
How's
I.
everyone?
That
Wow.
was a weirdly long hug.
I just like that moment. It's been coming.
It's been lingering.
What do you do for work?
I make porn.
Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Yes. 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 Look, that put a smile on my motherfucking face. Imagine how Drake feel. That nigga, that made me smile. That touched my heart, nigga. Now imagine how the fuck Drake feel.
A woman
And
that's
she's well
passionate
aware
about,
of her job title.
Yeah. Well, you have a husband. Why are you here?
Wait, hold on. Actually, can someone hold this for me?
I can, yeah. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
Hand in the pocket.
Oh
after
no,
hugging-
wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I know I didn't just see what I thought I saw. Lena the plug is taking the ring off. She's taking Adam 22's ring off and throwing that motherfucker in the cheap seats.
you have a husband. Why are you here?
Wait, hold on. Actually, can someone hold this for me?
I can, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey nigga, play or not. Play or not. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You gonna take my motherfucking ring? You gonna take my motherfucking ring off? Oh no, bitch. You want me to burn this whole shit down. You want me to burn this whole, go to jail for. That hurt me right there. That hurt me right there. You know what I'm saying? With the quickness. The host asked her, "Oh, aren't you married?" What marriage?
Yeah.
Her job title.
Yeah. Well, you have a husband. Why are you here?
Wait, hold on. Actually, can someone hold this for me?
I can, yeah. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
Hand in the pockets after hugging on your wife is nasty work, man. Fellas, we know what the hand in the pocket means, man. That hand in the pocket after hugging to me, that hand in the pocket would have been all I needed to see to shut it down if I'm watching live, if I'm Adam. The hand in the pocket to raise up the pockets after the hug, man, we know what that means, bruh. That boy Drake is a gooner for real. it gets worse. So after this, okay, after the wedding ring gets thrown off, Lena comes back and gives Drake a hall pass. Now, I don't know if Adam approved this hall pass. Adam says he told Lena, please don't cheat. Please don't cheat. And the second time we see her, she's giving Drake the hall pass. And then we see Lena and Drake and this other girl, I think.
Whoa, wait a minute. What the fuck is a hall pass? It better not be all that ass. What you mean Lena gave him a hall pass? What is that about?
The hall pass. And then we see Lena and Drake and this other girl, I think Lily something, in the club afterwards, hanging out together. I said, cut. This, hey, man, Adam is the king of content, man.
What in the fuck? You got to be, what in the fuck was that, nigga? Did she pull something out of her, bro? Oh, nigga. Oh, nigga, I'm going to jail tonight. I'm going to jail tonight. Y'all gonna have to be. Nigga, that's a official hall pass from Lena the Plug to Drake with a certificate and it's signed. And the nigga Adam 22 signed it on the bottom. What kind of weird ass nigga is this? This nigga signed the bottom of it. He gave her the permission slip to get that ass away. Y'all, listen, if it's a play or if it's not a play, somebody, Lena
is the king of content, man.
Lena giving that ass.
Okay, and this means what I think?
Whatever you want.
I keep this?
Yeah, it's yours.
Thanks.
Cash it in. Whenever you want.
Adam is my friend.
Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah, she out of there, bruh. She out of there. A part of this that doesn't feel like a play to me. She gave Drake a certificate, a hall pass with Adam's signature on it and say he could cash it in anytime he want to.
Okay, and this means what I think?
Whatever you want.
I keep this?
Yeah, it's yours.
Thanks.
Cash it in. Whenever you want.
Adam is my friend. I really like Lena. Right, so I'm be cool with the commentary, man. This is
Nah, fuck all that stuttering and shit. Nah, nigga. This is some bullshit. Adam, your bitch is gone. She out of there, bro. I'm gonna give you all the commentary. Your bitch is gone. You know what I'm saying? She may be telling you, oh, she not gonna do nothing, but she just gave the hall pass, and nigga, you signed it. So you stupid if she do something. That's the whole thing with this. If she do or she don't, you can't even blame her because your dumb ass signed the hall pass. And that's binding in court, nigga. Stupid motherfuckers, man.
This is crazy work, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Let me know, man. Yo, what y'all think about this, okay? What y'all think?
Hey,
man?
that's some wild shit I just thought about. Hold up, though. I just had a high moment, nigga. I just had a high moment, nigga. The nigga signed the document. It say Adam 22 on the bottom of this joint. So legally in court, she could say that you okay giving up the ass. This is what I see. It's an official hall pass to Drake to hit the ass, and you signed the bottom of it, nigga. That's a binding agreement in court. So even if she do let Drake hit it, and you do have a problem with it, you can't even divorce her ass because you signed it. I bet he probably ain't even think about that. All that money. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Money is one thing, but intelligence is also very valuable. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna put my name, even if it is a play. I'm not gonna sign no paper giving Drake a hall pass to my bitch. I know, never in no world. Even if we run in the play of all plays, nigga. Touchdown Super Bowl winning plays, nigga. I'm not signing that shit. I can't get jiggy with this shit. But she out of there, bro. She out of there.
Okay, and this means what I think?
Whatever you want.
I keep this?
Yeah, it's yours.
Thanks.
Cash it in. Whenever you want.
Adam is.
Yeah, and that's that, man. That's that. the out of control life of Adam 22, man. You know what I'm saying? That divorce shit they was talking. We keep that on the radar. That might not be out of the way. You know what I mean? Too soon, man. But this the remix with Cali Dre, man. I'm about to get the hell out of here. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, man. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Bring y'all some more shit. I've been laying low, man. You know what I mean? Trying to get this bread. You know what I mean? Because YouTube ain't paying me shit. So hit this like button, share the goddamn video, subscribe to the channels, support the platform, man. We doing a lot of cool shit. Go run up the videos. You know what I'm saying? I did a video on the Black Wealth Gap on Sunday, man. Y'all go check that out. Got a bunch of other different content. Y'all go check that out. Man, I tapped into my TikTok today, man. One of the videos I posted got 17,000 views, man. Almost 18,000 views. So shout out to y'all for running the TikTok videos up. Salute to y'all, man. I'm finna get the hell out of here.
Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got no time for that limelight. I'm from California, man, I guess we'll start with that. Bang down starter caps, glued to the cul-de-sac, looking like an artifact, trying to get their money back. Yellow jackets coming, mama about to have a heart attack. Southeast San Diego, we was at the heart of that. You moved about the hood, my nigga, you ain't want no part of that. Move to work and let the money drip the laundry mat. I pray to God the homie get his little daughter back. So many problems and it's not even a part of rap. So many suckers and they hating and they copycat. And life is bigger than these bitches that you hollered at. And if you bleed $1, better get $3 back. And all I'm giving is the facts. Pay attention to the stats and never making mention of the jacks. Gotta keep the money stacked, work your way through the traps. Money motivated to the max. Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my mind, got my money in my mind, right? Money on my money on my.
When we step through the club, nigga, flossy as fuck. Glossy eyes wide open, shut, grabbing bitches' butts. There's some gangsters and pimps sliding through the door in slow-mo, controlled by the dodo. Southeast San Diego, the home of the set trippers. Money getters, heavy hitters, bruising rippers. I pause, grab my balls in my G-boy stance. Bitches coming out of their bras and out of their pants. With the kitty cat fat for the back. Overstuffed, puffed and packed like a fat sack. Coming in pairs like a Kit Kat. Get back, you bitch nigga, cause I fade you with that click-clack.
Gangsters, niggas, and bitches out here swinging on her. Pimps and hoes take a pose like they famous on her. Rims sparkle the parking lot shining, so don't make my night go. Don't make my night go. Gangsters, niggas, and bitches out here swinging on her. Pimps and hoes take a pose like they famous on her. Rims sparkle the parking lot shining, so don't make my night go.
We gon' do it like real niggas would. Get the drink, get the tank like real niggas should. Get the party poppin', get the panties droppin'. Once the E get rollin', ain't no stoppin'. You know gangsters post up in the back, forming circles, hitting dozers with their gats and they laugh. Then the Crips pull up and they laps with their hoes in the back, getting they floss on tough before they send them to the track. It be nights like this when we don't know how to act. My demeanor when I pull up is like I'm back, stepping out something new with the nukes, throw back, running white with the SD bitty cats.
Gangsters, niggas, and bitches out here swinging on her. Pimps and hoes take a pose like they famous on her. Rims sparkle the parking lot shining, so don't make my night go. Don't make my night go. Gangsters, Gangsta niggas and bitches out here swinging on her. Pimps and hoes taking hoes like they famous on her. Rims park on the parking lot shining, so don't make my night go. I like to see gangsta shit and swing with a gangsta boogie. Flame down moves and the blues that come through. I bet. Bring out your toys, your riders, your Chevy Impalas. New whips gon' ship, so a bitch gon' holler. Some homies pulled up clean in a Maybach. TVs and shit, and some niggas gon' hate that shit. Congratulate that. Lay off in the cut and just knock a bitch. Just try and get rich. And let a nigga trip. I ain't gon' cock back shit. Just plow, plow. Who's dangerous now? But I really ain't trying to get my night venom bloody in. Use my buddy to the first degree. Come on. Gangsta niggas and bitches out here swinging on her. Pimps and hoes take up hoes like they famous on her. Rims park with a parking lot shining, so don't make my night go. Don't make my night go. Gangsta niggas and bitches out here swinging on her. Pimps and hoes take up hoes like they famous on her. Rims park with a parking lot shining, so don't make my night go.
It seems like a illusion. Go. It's getting crazy out here for show. So I'm just gonna stay out the way. Cause these niggas ain't playing fair no more. Yeah, that's for sure. These streets better show no fear. This is how we go, it is what it is. You don't try to test me across that line. I have been around. Those streets can Halloween. My head on the swivel and my eyes in the rear. Watch out for the company that you keep. You would never catch me slipping on me. Bang. You never catch me slipping in the streets. And always keep a banger on me. And some like to call me OG. I can jump out of character, but like to keep the peace. My homie always told me you could stay out the way. Sometime it goes left, you gotta pull out the bag. It comes with the territory, straight plain Jane. Won't sugarcoat it, nigga. I'm a grown ass man. I'm certified. Don't need to prove you nothing. And already putting the work in, little youngin'. It takes a lot just to walk in my shoes. And I done seen it all, been through it all, when I lose. So watch your mouth when you say, oh, head. And if you got a little gang, niggas say, hell yeah. So right about now, ain't no rules to the street. And you will never catch me slipping on me. Let's talk about it. It's getting crazy out here for show. So I'm just gonna stay out the way. Cause these niggas ain't playing fair no more. Yeah, that's for sure. These streets better show no fear. This is how we go, it is what it is. You don't try to test me across that line. I have been around. Those streets can Halloween. My head on the swivel and my eyes in the rear. Gotta watch out for the company that you keep. You would never catch me.
Ice Long, watch these niggas. I don't trust these niggas, man. Fuck these niggas. Get away. Prince on the K. High, get in, level up. Gotta watch your head when you burn it up. Homie killed the homie, and the homie set it up. He said a snake gon' throw when the grass cut. Nigga caught a body for $100. Eyes on a swivel like an owl's head. Got it. I'ma keep it on you, stay about bread. Got him. Cause you ain't my friend. Yep. No, you ain't my home. Nope. No, you ain't my pop. Nope. Never been my bro. Nope. You don't fuck with me. Nope. I won't fuck with you. You on a speculative things brand new. Spoon feed the nigga, keep it kosher. You know you gotta keep your enemies closer. It's a war out here. Be a soldier. You gotta play chess, not poker.
It's getting crazy out here for show. So I'm just gonna stay out the way. Cause these niggas ain't playing fair no more. Yeah, that's for sure. These streets better show no fear. This is how we go, it is what it is. You don't try to test me across that line. I have been around. Those streets can Halloween. My head on the swivel and my eyes in the rear. Gotta watch out for the company that you keep. You would never catch me slipping on me.
from a boat to a yacht. I'm going from a zip to a crop. Dodging these felonies and ducking these misdemeanors. Me and the fam team up like Venus through a Serena. Smoking with my feet up, still ain't put the heat up. Stalling shorty out, I'm trying to chill, she wanna meet up. I'm trying to change the color of my visa. If this rap is art, I guess I spit the Mona Lisa. I just wanna last forever. Private planes, we just trying to change the weather. I do it better, let it be known if you got a vendetta. Ready for war, now we gotta cash together. Take your names if you want it, you can get it whenever. I'm saying, anybody that can get it, whoever. I get a lot of pussy, but I never been. So if you acting like one, I'ma rub it in. Hey. If it's money, I'ma get it. I just want it all. You talking about money, then man, I'm with it. I just want it all. If it's money, I'ma get it. I don't want much. I just want it all. If it ain't about money, then I don't feel it.
Yo, yeah, a couple $100,000 ain't shit. Nah, my mind on 100 mil. And fuck a deal, my only concern is coming real. I like the weed and visualize my enterprise. Money on the table got me feeling like it's dinner time. Sweets to Bellagio, fuck a couple hoes, then I'm adios. Baby mama calling shit, I gotta go. Benz on the highway, weed in the ashtray. Ever since a youngin' been getting money the fast way. I learned young, all I gotta do is have faith and stack pay to my last day like Mac Trey. And when the fame come, remain the same one. I might have made a couple dollars, but I ain't done. When I was dealing weight, I was thinking real estate. My name good, ain't no debate if I'm real or fake. Nah, we smoke weed just to heal the pain. Cause having fame without the money, it don't feel the same. Shit, I want it all.
If it's money, I'ma get it. I just want it all. You talking about money, then man, I'm with it. I just want it all. If it's money, I'ma get it. I don't want much. I just want it all. If it ain't about money, then I don't feel it. I just want it all. I'm about to go from coach to a private plane. I just want it all. Make it rain, flood the streets, I'm about to hydroplane. I just want it all. I'm going from a boat to a yacht. I just want it all. I'm going from a zip to a crop. I just want it all. Real niggas respect it. Hustle without a neck. Murder another record, but still I'm trying to perfect it. Kick it like David Beckham. Cut him, but I don't check him. Spark up another session. You wish you had my connection. Roll through the intersection. Probably go hydroplane. Going from baggage claim to flying in private planes. Flew in from Seattle, and I came here to rain. I just want it all. I got my hands in everything. Hey, if it's money, I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just want it all. You talking about money, then man, I'm with it. I just want it all. If it's money, I'ma get it. I don't want much. I just want it all. If it ain't about money, then I don't feel it. I just want it all.